Did you wash it?
Washington.
Hello.
What is up,
Oh, hey,
everybody?
guys.
Happy Friday.
We're mid-combo talking about Eric's hair.
Yeah, it's getting more under control.
He's having a bad hair day today.
It's not a good one today.
You went full, like, don't give a F. Like, no shaving.
No, I didn't brush my hair today. I did change my shirt before coming over here.
Your underwear?
Well, every day I do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
just one
every day. I still shower every day.
Did you notice the pause? He's like, did I?
I was like, that's a question? That's even a question.
Hello, food taster Christopher.
Hey.
Hey.
And K-Dog.
K-Dog and
K-Dog.
Mrs. K.
And
Whoa,
Mrs. K.
both in the house today. Thanks
Howdy,
for joining
folks.
us, guys.
Christopher was lovely enough to send us a nice big box full of delicious treats that we are going to open up and try all the way from the UK.
That's
I
right.
know.
Very big box. It's my hands off camera.
It's big.
It's big.
I'm just like astounded that it got here so fast.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, whatever delays were in the postal system are cleared now because it made it fairly quickly.
Yeah, when was it sent?
Hi, Daniel. Welcome.
Hey,
Hey, Daniel.
Happy Friday.
Thanks for joining us.
Probably a week ago. I know that's the thing. I think it was like
Just a week?
Maybe 2
Maybe
weeks.
2 weeks.
Wow.
It was quick,
Yeah.
considering like the stuff David Wardell sent us was like
Months.
2 months, I think.
And then we sent David a box. Now it was like eight weeks.
Yeah.
But we're also out of the Christmas holiday time, so maybe.
Maybe. Hey.
Speak of the devil, David
Speak
is
of
here.
the
What's up,
David.
David?
And I have a funny
Happy Saturday.
I have a funny story for you, David, because all this time I just pronounce your name David Wardell, and Steve does too. And then one day Eric said your name. I think it's when we got I don't even remember what it was, but Eric said your name and he's like, "Oh, David Wardell." And I was like, "No, it's Wardell." And Eric's like, "No, it's Wardell." And
It's L-E, not E-L.
It is Wardell. So I'm sorry. We always say David Wardell, but it's David Wardell.
It is David Wardell, right? That's maybe like no. It's actually
Maybe it is Wardell.
the W and the D is silenced. My name is Arlie.
Early. But yeah, so it's just a funny story because Steve and I always just say Wardell. And then when Eric said your name one day, I was like, "Why are you saying it weird?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?"
Oh, yeah, I'm just saying how it looks like on the screen.
Happy Friday, Janice. Welcome.
Janice.
Hey,
Thanks for
Janice.
joining us.
Happy Friday. Hope you're doing well.
It's cold down here. Woo.
I didn't
No.
plan well. I'm wearing a t-shirt.
Yeah.
It's hot outside, but it's cold down here.
Yeah, it's warm. It's supposed to be really warm out tomorrow.
Ooh, baby.
20 degrees.
I heard 26 potentially. It's gonna feel like.
I don't know. Yeah, I looked and said
26?
20.
Yeah,
but
that's like in the high 70s.
see, Eric's right. David, we don't like to tell Eric when he's right, but we'll give him this one.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
A win's a win.
Exactly. Win's a
It
win.
was- Yeah, so it was just really funny because I don't know why. I guess when I first saw your name, I just assumed it was Wardell, and it is not. But thank you for being so kind to not call us out on it because clearly you don't know what we're doing.
You guys just follow my lead from now on.
No, don't get crazy. Don't get crazy.
So Chris says it took 11 to 12 days. That's pretty good. That seems really fast.
That's really fast, considering
Considering it's coming over the ocean
we sent like
in our history.
we sent a card to like Chicago or Illinois, and it took like 3 weeks. So
Yeah, definitely. Whatever sort of Corona or backlog is.
us long-haired guys have to stick together.
That's exactly it.
Oh, we're so okay. So in the last video,
I have at least like more growth coming.
I was gonna tell you that in the last video, the one on Tuesday where we did the Crispy King or whatever it was.
Yeah, the BK Crispy King.
And you threw in some footage from when we did the Wendy's chicken to
Yeah.
show the sauce. I was like, "Wow, we're so tanned. We
We're
looked
super tanned.
good.
Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, it's
We
different.
looked good." And now I'm looking at ourselves, and we look like dead fish.
A little pale.
So pale. Like, look at her. My hand's the same color as my shirt. Like, it's just.
Oh, I know. It's nice to finally be getting some sun.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Nancy.
And David.
Hey.
Well,
Hey,
David
David.
Vasquez.
Oh, and David
David
as well. What's up,
Vasquez.
guys? Happy Friday.
Yeah, he snuck in there. I don't know if this. Do you want to put the other chat up just in case this one sometimes gets delayed?
Sure.
Yeah. So I was like, "Oh my gosh, we're so tanned! I can't wait to be tan." You just feel better.
Yeah, it's just nice to be able to get outside.
Yeah.
You feel better. We're locked inside for a long time in Canada.
Yeah, it's nice to just feel the sun on our face.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I've been driving with this. I've been opening up I got a sunroof on my car, so I've been opening it up and taking my hat off, get some sun in the old dome here.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. Today was like hot. I'm like, oh, I think I actually got some sun.
This is gonna be tan before like any of us.
I know.
That's the goal.
I know.
The tan wars.
I got no hair. I need to. I got to compensate by getting some juicy tan going on.
Yeah, because like I'm looking and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so pale. It's awful. I feel like I look like I'm sick.
Are you sick?
No.
Okay, good.
But I look sick.
Oh.
Whatever. Soon we'll be tanned again. Why are you putting it over there?
Well, I like to see how
far behind it is.
See, this is faster than here.
Oh.
Well, it's like the same. Like 2 seconds.
No, I know, but StreamYard. I was reading some StreamYard stuff, and it says they recommend not using YouTube while you're streaming.
All right. Well, then we won't.
So I just wanted to see if it. Well, here it's still open. But this guy thought of it because as soon as we open up, I can hear my computer start.
Okay.
It's going.
And today should be a good stream because I just got an Ethernet adapter for my laptop, so we're hardwired into the internet, no Wi-Fi.
Jinx it. Just kidding. I've been waiting to drink as it's midnight. Oh, drink up. I got my drink.
Yeah, we all have something fresh in our cups. Cheers.
Here's to Friday. What's David saying?
It's 20 degrees. It's -4 here tonight, about 7 during the day. Yeah.
Yes, 20 degrees today.
Oh, welcome, Jake, and thank you. Coming in with a compliment right off the top.
Thank you,
Love
Jake.
it.
Checks in the mail. Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got brownie points. Watching from the UK. Oh, Cruising the Blessing.
Hey, what's
welcome.
up, Cruising? Happy Friday.
Hey, thank you.
Or
for joining
Saturday
us.
for you guys, I guess.
Yeah, Christopher sent us a box. It always sounds funny when we say that. He sent us a nice little gift pack of some goodies that he thought we would enjoy, and I ain't going to say no to sweets.
Absolutely not.
Heck no.
We know there's some good stuff over across the pond. And did we say hi to Elizabeth? I missed that. So, hey, Elizabeth.
Oh, where did
Hey,
Elizabeth?
she snuck
there
in.
she is.
Hey,
Elizabeth
Liz.
snuck
Okay,
in.
so I went crazy. No one's okay.
See that? I dropped a Liz this week.
Oh, Liz, that's right.
I dropped Liz this time.
Between David Wardell.
I think we're there.
Oh, she said call us Liz. So I think we've been like the weird ones calling her Elizabeth. She's probably like, who's Elizabeth? What?
Probably.
Oh, yeah, that's me. I'll be honest, Christopher, the parcel came pretty beat up.
It was bad enough they had to put a sticker on it from Canada Post, and they were like, it came this way. We didn't do this.
Yeah, I mean,
we didn't steal anything from
we
you.
opened the top just to make sure there wasn't explosion inside, so we didn't really look through it. So I don't know. You'll have to let us know if there's anything missing, because there was this like convenient, like kind of flat part that opened. So I don't know if anybody got a little hungry and was like, "Ooh, this looks good."
It looked like it was okay. Like no one had gone in there and mucked around with it.
No, everything. Yeah, but
I think it was just like it got crushed in shipping, and something kind of tore through the top of the box. But
yeah. Oh my goodness, I
did think it was funny. There was like a little extra, like little sticker on top of the hole from Canada Post.
Yeah,
that had like a little official thing on it. And she's like, "This is just saying
this is not the work of Canada Post."
Yeah, it came to us like this.
Always pushing the blame on someone else, Canada Post.
But we can pull out the box and dive in and look before we try, because there's I don't know how many stuffs and how many stuffs.
How many stuffs?
You want? Yeah, I'll let you grab that. I'll probably throw my back out trying to get it behind me.
It's heavy. It's a big box, guys.
We blocked out the addresses, so we would.
Look at the size of this thing.
I know, it's huge. We blocked out Christopher's address, so we don't have to worry about accident. But yeah, so this was like, this part was kind of like this already. So I don't know.
And there's the sticker saying, "Not our fault."
Mail item found damaged.
Really, Canada Post.
So I don't know who messed it up. If it was International Post or Post Box.
Yes, it says the trips on the side.
I know.
3001.
Does anybody else? This is gonna sound really weird, and like I might just regret saying this, but like I can smell the Sharpie marker, or maybe that's just because I use a Sharpie marker. But who low key loves the smell of Sharpie markers?
I do. Yeah.
Oh, you're a marker sniffer.
Like I'm
right
like.
No, it's really that nice. Like
Do you
remember the smell of gasoline?
Do you remember those flavored markers?
Yeah, like strawberry from
yeah.
And stuff. Yeah.
So we'll pull out so we can just get rid of this box.
Nice.
No, it's mostly.
Want me to try and tear it?
No, it's fine. I like that. It's literally the last one to.
It's official tape from the UK, folks.
Whoa. It feels like UK tape.
They call it sellotape. We call it Scotch tape.
Is that a real thing? Sellotape?
I think that's what they call it in Harry Potter.
Hey, Monica. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Monica, welcome.
We got a couple of Monica, Jarrett. I can't see the rest of the screen with the box.
Oh, is Eric rocking an 80s shirt?
Yes.
Kind of. Wow, that wasn't even planned.
It's retro night. We didn't even plan it this way.
We need our 80s life to show up. They would love it.
I know.
I thought
it's actually.
I just have a record player.
It's an Atari shirt.
Yeah, you have the record player.
Yeah,
that's what Monica said. Love your retro shirt, Steve and Kelly's. Can't tell if Eric's Sharky.
I can't read nothing.
I know. Once we get once we get
Thanks,
this out of the
Monica.
way.
Appreciate it.
Ooh.
Ooh. Some good looking stuff in there.
Yeah, so we'll just pull them out quickly.
Chris, you can let us know if something's missing.
Eric can hold these up once we try them, but I'll just pull them out so we can get rid of the box.
This isn't the official show and tell.
Caramel wafer biscuit, and we may have tried one or two of these. I honestly can't remember. You guys over in the UK are so nice and send us stuff. So
never had these ones.
No, we had tonics of something, but I don't know if they're caramel.
I don't know, never the caramel wafer biscuits.
Are you 100% sure?
Hundo.
Some shortbread. Can't go wrong with shortbread.
I love shortbread.
Yeah.
Biscoff cream. Ooh. Caramelized sandwich biscuits with a Biscoff cream filling.
You know what's weird? Every time I see cookies like in a cylinder package like this, it reminds me of Marks and Spencer.
Yeah, it does.
Remember that store? We used to have a store here called Marks and Spencer. It's like a very British store.
Well, I was going to say that. So it was all stuff from the UK. I think Marks and Spencer.
Yeah.
I think it's a UK store.
Oh, I think we've tried the twirls, but I don't remember. I think it was one of the first things we tried, but I do think it's Cadbury. How can they not?
Cadbury, yeah. Did we? I don't know.
I told you, David said he sent us the caramel ones.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I knew
David.
there was a tonic, so I just couldn't remember what.
I couldn't remember if it was the caramel ones or not. Well,
that's okay. I
love
all this stuff.
We'll try them. Give it a whirl. We've had something similar to this.
Yeah, I think we had the twirls in the very first, 2 years ago.
They were really good and flaky, but this is good stuff.
Double decker Cadbury. Ooh, yummy.
Oh, that looks cool.
Oh, man.
And they're full-size bar. Ooh, chewy nougat and crisp, crunchy cereal.
I love nougat. Nougat.
Cool.
Very nice.
Nougat.
This is awesome.
Elizabeth said Fridays aren't complete without a show and tell. He hasn't even really done the show and tell yet.
This is the pre-show and tell.
Warming up.
This is not the official show and tell.
Each individual item will be dove into.
Cruising the Blessing said, I love those tonic caramel bars so much.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, Kit Kat Chunky, sustainably sourced cocoa. I haven't had Kit Kat all the way from the UK. I bet you it tastes better.
And it's the chunky ones. We don't have chunky ones in packs like this.
No.
Not like this, no.
No.
Oh, thank you so much, Nancy. But yeah, if you guys don't mind, just thumbs up for us.
Oh, yeah, please. It really helps our channel out if you hit that thumbs up. That does.
Button to support Steve Kelly and Eric's hair. Food Teaser said, love Double Decker. We get it at our local Walmart, International British Isle. Double Decker and Kit Kat's my favorite. And Elizabeth said, show and tell foreplay. She's into it.
Well, very nice.
Snickers! I haven't had a Snickers in such a long time.
I know.
I love Snickers.
But again, they're from the UK. They're going to be better.
We got a big message from Petey here. Hey guys, love Marks and Spencer's. I always talk about stuff from there when I go back to England. They have the best lunch deal: sandwich, chips, and a drink
we
for
don't have
£5.
them here anymore.
We used to have Marks and Spencer's in Canada.
We did. It was.
Yeah.
I remember it being in the mall when I was a kid. We'd go there.
Now we have Denninger's, which is sort of the same, but
No, it's not.
well, I mean, it's
Denninger's is like German.
okay, but I mean, it's the same idea of a store.
I guess so.
Oh my god.
It's not the same at all. But
Are you
it's
serious?
No,
It's
it's
not?
not.
It's
Why?
Marks and Spencer are closed too.
Marks and Spencer was like a department
Oh,
store.
no.
Yeah. It was more like a UK. I don't know if UK is the right word, but British.
Like
Sears.
it was a department
It's like
store.
Sears.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna get rid of this box because see how big this was? Holy cow.
What's coming
Because
to
it's made in the UK,
this?
then.
Is she gonna hit the lights?
I
or
don't
What is she
okay.
gonna destroy? It's gonna go back against that wall and wreck everything.
Is she gonna hit that light behind us or?
Look, there's quite a stack of stuff though. Thanks so much.
Yes, I can't wait to get this, Christopher. Thank you so much.
Oh, Nancy said your nails always look so nice, Kelly. Thank you. No, Monica said that. Thank you, Monica. It's because we're filming videos tomorrow, so I always paint my nails when we're filming videos. So when they do those close-ups, I don't have ratchety old nails.
I just go ratchety and au naturel.
But thank you. Honestly, this is
I chew them
do
clean.
this is one of my favorite colors for spring, summer. It just makes me smile. And I normally don't wear in my day-to-day life. I hardly ever wear nail polish because I'm just too lazy. But no, nobody really cares. But I'm just explaining why. I thought you said not to open that.
Yeah, but I just thought some, so I'm just gonna do it anyways.
Okay.
Continue talking. Ignore me.
I know what
as per usual.
Trying to see the comments so I can respond. There's a couple there.
We're doing a technical thing. Give us a second.
I just open up the chat from the YouTube stream. That is all. Hey, Heidi's
Hey,
here.
welcome,
Hey,
Heidi.
Heidi. We got some treats from the UK today. I can't remember if UK is the right way to say it.
It said UK on the box that it came from.
I
So
went
I'm
and
calling it
reread the
UK.
box before I put the title up.
Yes.
Something like that. I don't want to say.
Yeah, because I know like you can say sometimes English is the right way to say it, or
I would just say
British is
Europe.
not encompassing of everyone there,
But then
right?
if you say Europe, it's so
Europe
many.
is too broad.
And especially with everything that happened today. Sorry for everyone that Prince Philip. That was 99 years old. Crazy.
He lived a long, nice life.
Long life.
Yeah, no kidding. 99. Wow.
And Bob and Joe are here.
Welcome, guys.
Hey,
Hey.
guys, what's going on?
Christopher said, can't wait to see what you think of it. Not a problem, guys and girls. I can't. I always get the deal. They're talking about Marks and Spencer's. Elizabeth said, I've heard UK chocolate's way better. Yes.
So far, our experience.
From our experience,
Yeah.
yeah, because we get more UK style chocolate than American, really.
Yeah.
A lot of our candy bars and stuff like that. So we definitely know it's a big difference when we have like M&Ms versus
Welcome.
Smarties and stuff.
I see Wilshire Candy snuck in there. Welcome, Wilshire Candy.
Hey, Wilshire
Hey,
Candy.
thanks for joining us.
Happy Friday.
And Elizabeth's right, and DMX. It was a rough day for
And
DMX.
Rough Riders for life, everyone.
Right.
Rough Riders roll.
Great Britain and Northern Ireland. Wilshire Candy is not new. They come into the chat every so often, and they are wonderful commenters on our videos.
They are awesome. Yeah, why?
Yes.
Did someone ask if they were new?
Food Taster just asked, are you new here? But I don't know, it might be a joke.
Okay.
Oh, they're being sarcastic. No, Wilsh has been around for a while.
Yeah.
I would just feel really bad because I'm not sure if Wilshire Candy is male or female behind the name, so I don't want to assume. So I'll just,
Yeah.
Yeah, DMX.
I love DMX.
Me too.
See, here in Canada, we woke up to the news of Prince Philip because you guys are 4 or 5 hours ahead of us. So when we woke up, it was all over my news feed.
Yeah, I woke up. I get up just after 6 for work, and I looked at my phone. I was like, "Oh man, Prince Philip passed away."
Oh, my
I know he's
God.
been sick and stuff like that for a while, but you see that, it's like, oh, it's
He's one of those guys that he seemed like he would survive anything. Like
the whole royal family, the genes
They
on
have
those
car
folks, like,
crashes, like being
Yeah.
sick, heart attacks.
even like the Queen Mother and all these guys, like they all lived well, like 100 or I think the Queen Mom was like 104. Or something
Christopher
like that.
said, I'm so happy it got to you guys. I was worried it wouldn't get there. Oh, I'm super. Okay, you want to hear a
I
funny
was gonna
story,
say, you want to
Christopher?
tell them the funny
So Steve was the one answering your Instagram message because he saw it first.
apologies for any typos.
No, and so I was like, oh yeah, Christopher sent us a tracking number. So I went on and looked, and I was like, oh, I don't know if it's going to get to us tonight because it's showing that it was dropped off at a postal code that was like K something something, and I googled it and it was Ottawa. So I'm like, oh, maybe that just means it got to Canada and it still has to be sent here. Then Steve went on the Canada Post and looked it up, and it said that it was delivered to a residence in Ottawa at like 2:30 p.m.
Yeah, it's on the doorstep of a house in Ottawa. Which
we're like-
Ottawa is the capital of Canada, which is like
6 hours,
from here.
So I was like, what the
uh-oh.
hell? So I looked to make sure that we weren't completely dummies and we had sent Christopher the right address, and we did. So I'm like, this is weird. I'm like, maybe it's just a weird tracking thing, and
Some sort of mix up.
it'll be in our PO box. So Steve went to check after, and sure enough, it was there. So they had their information wrong on there, thank goodness, because we were like, what are we gonna do if it's at some random place in Ottawa? Like,
I guess you're driving to Ottawa.
I have to call my sister who lives out that way. They're like, give me a solid. You got to drive to some stranger's house and get a box of English candy for us.
So we luckily got it, as you can see, and we were very happy and excited for it. Atari shirt. I had an Atari just like that.
Food taster, yes. I never had an Atari, but I have a shirt that says Atari.
I didn't have an Atari, I don't think. I just had the Sega.
I had a Nintendo. Never had an Atari.
No, I never had Atari. I remember friends having an Atari, but
So yeah, that was a funny story about the package, but it was all safe and sound, and we are good.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I don't even know who to contact. Like, I don't know if like Christopher would have had to contact them and find out. I was just like, I don't know what to do. I was nervous. But.
yeah, it was weird because like Sir Christopher saying customs, yeah, but it said it came to Mississauga, which is like 2 cities over from us.
And then it said it went
then
all the way to
And then it went to
Ottawa.
Ottawa, and then from Ottawa it went to this house.
Yeah.
I was
So
like, what the hell's
I
going
have
on?
like fluff.
Elizabeth's dropping inside jokes for herself.
Oh well, as long as
She
you,
tried to intercept y'all's candy.
as long as
Inside joke.
as long as you think it's funny. I mean, you know.
I'm guessing it's Funny.
Ottawa,
Chantel is.
visit the Justin Mammal, just don't speak moistly. I would love to visit the Justin Mammal.
And speak moistly.
Speak moistly.
It's funny if you go see where our prime minister lives versus like the White House.
It's crazy, guys.
Like it's literally on the side. It's a really nice like old like mansion, but like you
can get 20 feet from it.
Oh yeah, you can like the side. It's just on like a residential street in like a really nice mature neighborhood.
Yeah, it's weird.
Other than like a guardhouse out front, and even the guardhouse is like a little like.
Because our prime minister doesn't live in Parliament or like the White House.
Yeah, the Parliament building is like a separate building that's in Ottawa as well. But it's funny though the difference. Yeah, because you can like literally walk right up to his gate.
It's weird.
And like the house is like maybe 40 feet back from the street.
Well, I think most of the times he spends his time at his cottage. Now that he can do everything remotely.
Well, I think that place is falling apart. Yeah.
I know. I can't believe it got here in 12 days either. That's crazy.
I know, especially with like the holidays and all that stuff. Yeah, that's awesome.
When you had said that it was here, I was like, oh, okay, they're probably just going to hold it and then let us know it's here. But no, it was actually here.
Monica C had Calico.
ColecoVision. I remember that, but
I think
that was.
I thought she was going to say it meaning a calico cat.
No. ColecoVision. I think one of my friend's older brothers had it. If I remember right, it was like a cassette tape. The game was on a cassette tape or something.
Christopher said you guys are amazing. You are amazing, Christopher.
Yeah, we're so glad we got that. We came to begin this stuff.
And welcome, Taste This One. I'm glad you got our package.
So obviously the mail must be fixed because Taste This One got some stuff we sent him, and that was quick too.
That's amazing. Did we ever send him the tracking number? I guess it doesn't matter now.
I thought you said you did.
You said you were going to.
I said I was going to. I can't remember if I did.
You sent a message and said, yeah,
no,
I did.
I did send him the tracking number. I remember I did. I follow through most of the time.
That's okay.
Either way, it's there now, so awesome. That's good you got it.
So
hope you like it.
We sent you at least one. I don't know how many we sent, but there was one of each kind of the Swiss chalet sauces. But the favorite Swiss chalet sauce it's the dipping sauce. The dipping sauce
is the famous one.
Yeah.
I think one was gravy, which is
brown sauce.
The brown sauce is they serve like that's what they do like a chicken sandwich they covered in the brown sauce.
I thought that was in gravy though.
Sometimes it's gravy.
See, I don't know. I don't know what the brown sauce is, but
weird.
But
dipping
the
sauce
dipping
is
sauce,
where
that's like the Swiss chalet's famous.
It's so good.
That's the one like the poutine we got from them was covered in the dipping sauce. Oh man, I wish I had that poutine right now.
I want poutine right now.
Oh man, I never think I've seen Steve more disappointed than when he ordered that like Festive Special poutine.
Yeah.
It came with no chicken.
Oh, I was so upset.
I don't blame you.
Wasn't it just a regular poutine?
Yeah, it was basically an oversized regular poutine with a nothing. And I was like, oh man.
Oh, cool. And they're super easy to make. I think you just add water, but I'm excited to hear what you think. Because like the Swiss chalet dipping sauce, that's like, again, Eric's the oddball, and I'm not really sure he's Canadian. But if you're Canadian, if you're Canadian, you love the sauce. Minus a few people. Just saying.
Yeah, it's definitely.
I'm not a fan of the sauce, but I hope you enjoy it.
I was watching the tracking on Royal Mail, which is UK and Canada Post, which I was watching both now. Oh, you're so cute, Christopher. Thank you, though. We're really happy it got here.
Yeah.
I know you sent us the tracking number, but I was like purposefully not looking because then I get obsessed. It's like every 10 minutes I'm looking to see where is it? Where's the like Amazon packages? I'll do that and I'll be like, I want to see. Wouldn't it be cool if it was like a Uber Eats where like there was literally a GPS like moving?
That would be really
yeah. I was laughing at Baba Joe's comment. It's like 2 months for you get a package from Cleveland, which is a 4.5 hour drive.
Yeah,
and then a Christmas card, February.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, and I think maybe that was part of the Christmas craziness. I don't know.
I think 100% it was. Yeah,
it's true, Elizabeth. I'm an outlier. They call me Eric the Edge Case.
Swiss chalet is on my bucket list. I've never had it. You need to try it, Daniel.
I really like it.
I'm assuming you're not in Canada because if you
he's over in.
That's right.
The UK as well. In England as well, I believe. Right.
We'll accept you here, Eric. Get ready for Hot Dish City. You guys can have them.
Be careful what you say. I might actually follow through. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, I mean, go find somebody there that'll like take you in and feed you, and then let us know, and we'll follow.
I'm like a stray.
We'll follow.
Will you take me in?
Yeah, I get way too obsessed tracking things, and I just need to stop. Yeah. So I was like, I'm not going to look at the tracking number, and then.
SSK and Scott are here.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Happy Friday. Okay.
I actually have sorry to just go back. If you guys are looking for, I have an app on my computer called Parcel.
Yeah.
You can punch in your any tracking number, and it'll just like update automatically as like a widget on your computer.
Nice.
Oh, that's really handy.
Yeah.
Monica said, I have a friend who asked for extra Swiss chalet sauce and drinks it. A lot of people do drink it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's
A lot of people do drink. It's really good. Like, it's the best to me with French fries. Like, you can dip anything in it, like your chicken.
anything.
But to me, the fries.
Just make sure it's not too hot.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh, that's creepy and weird.
Anything.
No, I love it with fries. I like to dip my fries in it. What I do is I dip my fries in it so they're like covered in it. Then I'll like kind of dab them off on top of the chicken to get any of the drip that's going to drip on me. So it kind of starts to slowly coat the chicken. And then when I'm totally done, I use the bun that it comes with and then like use it to like scrape up all the.
You're so weird.
It's like a whole
leftover.
ritual.
Oh yeah,
No,
I have a whole
weird.
process to it. Then I peel the skin off the chicken and eat the skin all by itself.
This shirt's making me
Because
feel.
the chicken on the skin, the skin on the Swiss chalet chicken is like the best.
You've
part.
given a lot of details about how you eat Swiss chalet.
Yep.
I know. It's interesting. No, I'm saying it's funny. Because you have a whole ritual. I didn't realize it was tell
that's a whole
Justin
thing.
Mammal to let raptors cross the Peace Bridge at Niagara Falls. I want poutine prey at Swiss chalet. Can't you guys come here? You probably have to quarantine.
I think that's the same as us. They had to,
Yeah.
Like I said, we could probably get to a lot of you guys pretty easily. I'm not sure what your quarantine rules are. It's just Canada letting us back. They make you pay.
Yeah, they have hotels now that you have to stay in
Mandatory.
and mandatory quarantine in hotels that you got to pay for, and price is not negotiable.
And it doesn't matter if you've had a vaccine or not. And now that's what they're saying right now. It still doesn't matter if you had a vaccine, you still have to quarantine.
Yeah,
Damn.
because where we live now in Ontario, we've just gone back into another 28-day lockdown.
Ooh, is it good on craft dinner?
That's crazy. Tastes one. Not that they
Only
can't put Swiss
Catch
chalet.
up.
You can't. You only catch up on craft dinner. Swiss chalet sauce and craft dinner, please.
I mean, it sounds kind of good.
Maybe you did like not like the dry sauce, not with the water. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think
Well,
it's a
you
great
don't
way to
like
ruin craft
anything
dinner.
that's good. You don't even like craft
What?
dinner.
I love lots of things
You
that are
don't even
good.
like craft dinner.
No. I'll eat it, but it's not the best.
It's so good. It's such a just like a comfort. I'm having a crappy day and I want to just eat craft dinner.
I'll get pizza.
True. I love Taste This One has some of the thing. Like he loves when we say craft dinner or we
I
drop the
know.
craft dinner.
I got a cupboard full of craft dinner upstairs.
We have a song about craft dinner up here.
Christopher said same in the UK, 1700 to quarantine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I said, we could totally go to you guys pretty easily as long as you're willing to let us, if there's a quarantine where you in your state, you're letting us stay there for 14 days. Then it's cool. It's just coming back. You can drive, so it's like flying. If you drive across the border, I don't know here. I think the hotels are just for flying.
As far as I know, it's just I think it's just the airports.
But so here's an interesting thing that even if you drive across the border, you have to quarantine, and they actually have government, I don't know what they're called, the ministry people. They'll actually come to your house and spot check you. I know somebody I know somebody that's happening to. They came back from the States and they're supposed to quarantine for 2 weeks, and they get phone calls every single day, but they'll get spot checked.
Sounds kind of like Russia. Someone from the ministry will come see you.
Yeah.
Boom, boom.
Or Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Someone from the ministry is here.
Is it Cornelius Fudge? No.
Okay.
You're under arrest.
So,
This is like Harry Potter.
You're going to Azkaban.
So, Christopher, since you were so kind to send us this package, is there anyone that you want us to try first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good point. What's
you pick?
You pick a first package. I don't want to break that.
Bob and Joe said we need a boat to smuggle you across Lake Erie.
I know, but just think about how much fun it'll be when we can go.
Monica says Katie is. I love Katie.
Monica knows where it's at. Katie is delicious.
I'm trying to think if I've actually had just the mac and cheese.
What do you mean?
Like the American one.
The Annie's
mac
and cheese. I don't know. I mean, they sell it here, but it's always craft dinner. That's what.
No, I'd be curious to see if they maybe try.
Eric's can't not prepare for show. He's so antsy to show and tell. So Christopher,
I'm already prepping.
Christopher, please, for the love of God.
I'm trying to in the screen so everyone can see the beautiful placement of the
Christopher,
products.
please tell us one to choose before Eric goes crazy. He said double decker or shortbread. You have to pick one, Christopher. Tell us which one.
I say do the shortbread first.
No, I want Christopher to pick.
Okay.
Right now he's picking between these two. Double decker.
I got so much to say about it, but on with the candy. No craft dinner is mac and cheese. No, it has to be craft dinner. This shirt is really irritating. I feel like I'm 8,000 feet wide in this baggy hoodie. All I can.
They call it Kraft mac and cheese.
Oh, really?
It's a Bob
You
and Joe
guys
say.
have Kraft? I thought that was a Canada thing.
Oh,
Oh,
He's changed it up.
Kit
and-
Kat.
This is a curveball.
Whoa,
Kit Kat.
where'd that come from? I was prepping for these two.
yeah.
Put them down.
Who's
It's
Annie's?
Kit Kat time.
I thought it was maybe it's a Canadian mac and cheese. It's like I'll show you. It's the Annie's mac and cheese.
Daniel says, "How long have you guys had your channel?" We've been doing YouTube for 2.5 years. About I think.
2018, right?
Yeah, it might be getting close.
July
to
4th,
3,
2018.
Yeah.
So almost 3 years now.
Yep.
But it's been
See?
like the last year that we've sort of
Maybe
just
it's
been in like the
Canada.
fast food
Oh, it is Canada.
world. We did a bunch of vlogs and just random stuff, and then as we were doing those, we did a couple of British. We tried British beer and British candy, and they kind of started to pick up some traction. We had fun doing them. So
Yeah.
we're like, oh, we're going to kind of start doing more. And then
It was already like cool.
thanks to COVID and lockdowns, it was like, well, we can't go anywhere now, so let's just lean into food. We love food.
So that's why he thinks it's so funny
You're
that we
gonna
say
make
craft dinner, because I was gonna open it.
I have to show them.
I know, but take one out to show.
Oh, okay.
Right? No.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's why he thinks it's so funny, because they call it Kraft mac and cheese and we call it craft dinner. That's so funny. On our
Remember-
box it says craft dinner, no?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it does.
KD here.
Oh, individually wrapped.
But yeah.
David Vasquez says, Annie's is just an organic mac and cheese. Oh, that sounds awful.
I've never had it. We only have craft dinner.
So here we go.
Chunky
Show and
Kit
tell.
Kat.
So this is the
Number
chunky
one.
Kit Kat.
Chunky Kit Kat.
Oh, it's like a Kit Kat, but chunky.
Each bar contains
It's
203
like me. I'm a
calories.
Canadian chunky.
Hey, Wendy loves crafting. Welcome.
And Sammy Orkins.
and
What's up,
Sammy.
everyone? Happy Friday, guys. We are just about to try our first candy from our friend Christopher Boys in the chat here from over in jolly old England.
Kelly's gonna for sure beat on Eric live. I'm sorry, I'm really not impatient and snotty, but Eric just kind of brings it out of me sometimes. Just
He has that
kidding.
natural ability to annoy you.
I'm the human mosquito.
I'm kidding. I just get very like
Oh my god. Yeah,
I'm a
making
little
Kelly
too
annoyed is
anal.
one of the easiest things in life.
it really is. It really is. But watch our video on Sunday, guys, because Eric makes a really nasty comment to me, and I get.
I didn't even know it was nasty until I got a look.
How do
What?
you not know that was going to be nasty?
I thought you were joining a club that me and Steve were in. I was thinking like,
The Cool
welcome.
Kids Club.
Yeah, exactly.
So watch that video on Sunday, guys, because Eric's mean and I throw shade. Actually, it's a really funny video. I'm really excited for it. So yeah, do you guys mind if we just split one? I don't want to waste all
Sure,
of them by
sure.
just trying.
I'll break a piece off myself.
What's up, Fang? Happy Friday.
Hey,
Hey,
Faye,
thanks for
welcome.
joining
Sorry,
us.
Christopher, I'll send you a DM later on Instagram to get your
Yeah,
contact
absolutely.
info.
Totally return the favor, and you can let
I'm not
us.
sure if we can put Eric in a box or not, but we'll send you something Canadian.
And also,
You're gonna send me in pieces, are you? Here's the ear.
Canadians like to do that.
Oh Jesus, that's a real thing.
I know.
Anyways.
Have you guys watched that documentary on Netflix
Ugh.
that came out a while ago? called You Don't Have With
Anywho's,
Cats?
here we go.
Digging the retro MTV
Kit
hoodies.
Kat
Sweet.
Chunky.
I'm so
Oh,
excited.
hang on, I gotta get my piece.
Oh,
Do people not know how to pronounce your last name, Christopher? Because it seems pretty easy. I mean, although apparently I couldn't say
Boys.
Wardle. Hey, Snack, welcome.
hey, snack.
Snack perfect time. We were trying a chunky
UK.
Kit Kat from the UK.
It smells good.
Yep.
I love Kit Kats, but I think this is
I
really
love
better.
the cheers, everybody.
Sorry for the annoying chewing sounds.
Mm.
It does taste different.
Oh, that chocolate's so
That
good.
chocolate tastes way better than our chocolate somehow.
Yeah,
But
I just love it's like the perfect mix of like wafer to chocolate.
it
Mm.
actually tastes pretty different.
It's
It really
richer
does.
and it's not like overly sweet. I think like ours is way too sugary.
And
Touche, Critical Eats.
Critic-
Thanks for joining us.
Critical Eats comes in with the banger as well. You guys are on your game
You
today.
can't send Eric yes for no nuts.
What?
There's a couple of ways that nuts comment can be taken, but I like it.
Because Christopher said he's allergic to nuts.
No, I meant.
No,
Oh,
because Eric didn't get.
I didn't see the previous
Okay.
comment.
You didn't see the previous.
Oh, okay. Because I was like, nuts is in Eric's crazy.
So that's why you
or-
said
Someone
you
said-
can't send Eric because he asked for no nuts.
Because someone said Delson Derek is a nut. What?
No,
Just
you
going-
totally missed that
I
joke.
told you this was going on.
Christopher said, could you send me some stuff, but nothing with nuts? I'm allergic. And then Critical Eat said, you can't send Eric. Because then we made the joke about sending you in the box. And he said, you can't send Eric. He asked for no
Okay,
nuts.
I'm up to speed now. Thanks, everyone.
It's kind of like me with that joke that one time when I said something about Irish in me or something. I don't know. Remember? It totally went over my head.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
You
it was
guys
like
were laughing at
it's
me?
like an hour where you didn't understand.
And then after, I'm like, I didn't get it.
It was so good.
That's really good.
That was really good. Yes.
What I love about these, like I said, is that obviously it's sort of like one Kit Kat bar into one piece. But it's the right mix of chocolate to wafer. They didn't sort of sacrifice one for the other. It's great.
I think I like the chunky better than the regular Kit Kat. Like you get the 4 pieces on a regular Kit Kat, but I'd rather have like the one big chunky bar.
I think I agree with you. It's kind of like I like the Reese peanut butter cup. Now they have like the big ones.
Fang
Yeah.
loves nuts. Do you love nuts or not?
Well, do you want a witty Canadian?
We're being sassy. The Kit Kat Chunky, I mean, I don't have the Canadian one to compare it to, so maybe it's just all like the placebo effect or we think, but it actually tastes different, but good. Like really good.
Yeah.
The chocolate, you guys know how to do chocolate.
That was really good.
Delicioso.
Okay.
These nuts.
Excuse me.
Liz.
I voted for him.
Okay, Christopher, what's next?
Did he run for president? These nuts?
That's awesome that you got, and that's why I wanted to share one so that we can each enjoy one of these like after, whenever we have a.
After this stream's over, I'm gonna go gorge myself like we said on Jackie's stream.
And I want to take
question my life choices.
and I want to take a picture and send
How do I
it.
end up here?
I want to take a picture and put it on Instagram.
Oh,
Yes.
100%, yeah.
But Christopher, what's up next? You are the man to tell us.
You're the conductor. You're the puppet master.
I know you
Okay.
threw a big curveball last time. It was between the double decker and the shortbread. Then he said Kit Kat.
Oh, he says double decker.
Double decker.
Oh.
Jake, we are not siblings.
Not related.
We're not related. Hey Fred, welcome.
Hey, Fred,
Hey.
welcome back. Happy Friday. Good to see you today in Ken's stream.
I was gonna say that every time you cough now, I always do that. I'll like cough and then I'll be like, go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
Double
the
decker.
double decker. Do you want me to open it?
Sure.
Okay.
Why
I need
not?
something to do. You can't have all
And
this.
Wendy
going
says
on
she
top.
just bought a mini Kit Kat.
Ooh.
Oh, they did mini Kit Kats.
Oh, Wendy's in the UK as well. Love it, you guys. Oh, these are cute.
I really want to go to the UK. That's
This little guy is multi-pack. Not
one of the goals.
All right, here we go.
Fred, heck no.
The double decker bar from
The double
Cadbury.
decker bar.
Very important. Not for resale, everyone.
No, there
Not.
goes my plans. That's how we're gonna.
I'm gonna try and screw up Eric's focus.
No.
You can't.
You can't mess with the Canon M50.
No way,
Got dual
man.
pix autofocus. Do
It's
your
locked
worst.
on.
Okay,
How
let
dare
them-
you.
Actually, no. Just
Don't.
let them see the open. Just open
Oh.
up so they can see it. Come on, Eric. Come on.
Sheesh.
What did Christopher say? He said it's from my work. Did I miss something?
I think he might be talking about
I was gonna
the-
say I think there might be something in the chat there.
So
What's a double decker? It is double filling bar. It sounds delicious, guys. Milk chocolate with smooth, chewy nugget and crisp, crunchy cereal filling. I love the crisp filling.
Yeah, Amish, not siblings. Eric is their son.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
I picked the wrong ass parents.
No. Kel's cracking the whip. Oh, I feel like I'm so mean. I'm really not mean.
It's the taste of real life.
Gonna
Everyone here.
rip off a piece. This is gonna be crumbly. But do you want to
You
rip
think you're
off?
gonna buy a $30,000 car? Just make that sound?
Oh, that was a pull.
That was cool.
Oh, look at that
I
nougat.
wasn't.
That is a super spongy
I
nugget right
was
there.
expecting it to be like crisp.
I wasn't
No.
expecting that at all. It looks like oh man, was
Oh,
it
you got a big
like a
piece.
Three Musketeers?
Oh.
Do you want to show up close of that?
Yeah, sure.
I
Remember
do.
Three Musketeers bars?
Yes.
Are they still around?
Yeah,
Mm.
they're at the dollar store.
Oh, well then they must
Alright,
be
guys, here's
fresh and
An inside view.
I'm just now making a mess here.
Yeah.
There's the nugget we're all going crazy for, and the cereal stuff.
Fred said Kelly has 3 more husbands in the basement in addition to these 2.
Heck no.
Things he. When he sat down, I think he knocked the.
Don't knock shit. Just kidding. It's fine. Good.
Just very careful on the wires here. No, things got knocked.
It says successfully connected.
Yeah, maybe it's just our computer.
All right.
Okay.
You guys see anything? We're gonna dig into this.
Look at that hole. Look at
Mm.
Mmm.
that. This is good.
Oh my god. Oh, that's crumbly.
Hey, KBD, what's up, Ken?
Hey, Ken.
Happy Friday.
I have my mouth full. Welcome.
Dip on you guys to stream there when we get that cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, can everyone just let us see and hear us? Fine, we're not.
I think he said it's back. Somebody said it there. Being recovered.
That's really good. The nougat part, whatever, in the bottom is
These are so good.
Mm.
I love the crispy stuff in here.
like you can feel like you can each individual little ball of them.
The UK chocolate is like another level.
That was super good.
We got a leg. Oh, this is the whole. We have the whole new setup. So we don't have leg.
No, it's not. It's probably YouTube.
No, they were saying in the chat there's a lag. That our video is lagging.
Because he's a robot.
Can't
Yeah, look,
crush
we got
your-
like the Wi-Fi thing that's back. Like,
But we're not on.
no, but everything like that happens, it means the signal's low.
Okay, guys, just bear with us. If it gets really, really bad, just tell us. I mean, we can't really do a super ton.
Yeah, if it gets really bad, maybe we'll reset the stream or something. But
It was.
we'll give it a
shit,
second.
hang on. Blurry and a lag. Okay, hold on.
We got a new connection, so we're not using. We have like I got a Ethernet adapter from Apple plugged right into my computer.
Hey,
so
D-Dub, welcome.
Hey, D-Dub.
You need a.
The quality's a little rough at the moment. I was busy in it loading my. I joined. It was busy loading my greatness. Okay, the Wi-Fi thing went away. So.
Oh, we're back now. Better.
Turn this on. So we're hardwired into the internet, but I don't know. When Eric sat down with that last candy bar, something
Eric's fault.
tripped there. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, I touched one of the packages touched the Ethernet cable, and that seemed to trigger it.
Yeah.
It's okay. I hate when that happens to me too. It's so stressful because like you can't really do much. Critically, it says getting better, so we'll just
Okay.
let it ride
Ken
out.
said they hate when that happens. It's just annoying because you're like,
You can't do anything, and then like you don't want people to like get annoyed and leave, and you know. Okay.
It's looking better.
They've all said it's getting better.
Okay. Sweet.
Okay, Christopher, what's next? I'm already on a sugar high, guys. Like I'm looped.
uh-oh.
Now I'm clapping like a seal, so you know something's going on.
You're like that little monkey toy from Monkey Shines.
Yeah, seals are cuter. I'd rather be a clapping seal.
Okay, so
We'll wait for Christopher.
we tried the double decker, which was amazing. I don't know if you guys were able to see us try this,
That was
but
so good.
this was really good.
Yeah.
That's probably my favorite, and I haven't even tried any other ones.
Yeah, the Kit Kat was really good.
The double decker is good too because we do not have any of that over here that I know of, at least.
Who sent the UK package? Christopher Boys
Christopher
sent
Boy
it.
sent it to us.
Very
yes.
nicely generous. Sent us a giant box.
Yeah, it literally got here this afternoon. He messaged us saying, "I think it's delivered. Check the PO box is here." So I thought, perfect. We'll do it. We'll have it on tonight's stream, which is good because we had nothing. So it was
Well,
just
no, we
staring
had
at you
some
guys for
chips.
now.
We had some chips to
I know,
try.
I'm just kidding.
When
We had nothing.
we could just sit here like this and stare at you guys.
That's what we did. That was the backup plan if we didn't get this box.
I
today.
mean, nobody would show up, so we'd be staring at nothing. But still, yeah. Christopher sent it. He was kind enough. I think Christopher works in, excuse me, I don't know what they call the fancy word, grocery store, supermarket, and he got us some treats that I'm very excited about.
Hey, what's up, Ryan W?
Welcome, Ryan.
Hey, thanks for joining us.
Lotus.
Vending machine burgers. Yeah, they have crazy vending machines. We've actually been watching some of the
Japan.
watching
vlog.
Ken and Paul Critical Eats there doing their some travel vlogs to Japan. It's just crazy how different it is.
So
It makes me
Christopher,
jealous. I'm like, we can get a chocolate bar at the vending machine. That's about it.
I know.
Although there is some new
I'm
we
more-
want to do.
I'm more fascinated about the like some of the drink vending machines. They have cool stuff.
No, I know all the
Hmm.
drinks they have there and stuff.
So Christopher called for Lotus.
The Lotus, yeah.
All right, Lotus it is. These are the ones that totally remind me of Bookmarks.
Oh, we do need some real British tea. I don't have it though, but we need some.
I do. I have Yorkshire tea.
Hey, Josh, welcome.
Hey,
welcome.
Josh, good to see you, man. Happy Friday or Saturday.
I low-key have to sneeze.
Yeah, I have Yorkshire tea. I'm pretty sure that's from the UK.
Yeah. So these are cream-filled biscuits with Biscoff cream. I'm sure if I'm saying that correctly.
Biscoff?
Eric Bischoff?
Eric Bischoff cream. So I'm not sure what that is. What Biscoff cream is.
We were about to find out.
Did you get a manicure again, Eric?
I did.
Everybody, like, I'm jealous of, like, because guys' fingers and hands are usually just kind of like guy, but Eric's are very feminine. I didn't mean it like
what is
that.
this? Oh my god.
Okay, take one and show.
Eric's
please.
getting his hands.
Oh, yeah.
Eric's hands are good to match his hair. The full package.
The full package. Oh, this one's got a little crumbly.
Oh, Elaine, welcome, Elaine, and do not utter that word.
Have some
Marmite.
Marmite.
No. So this is.
Can we block her?
So this is a Lotus biscuit, and then on the inside, this is the
Yum.
Biscoff cream inside.
Christopher said I would have sent you drinks, but there's customs restrictions, and it's also probably adds so. That's why it's hard to send drinks because it's so heavy, so it adds to the cost of shipping, which sucks. But
yeah, you realize the size of the package plus the weight. Yeah.
What do you guys think? That view, or is that a better look for Kelly?
I would stick with it.
that's fine. I deserve it. They went a little skimpy on the cream. Yeah, it's not super oozy. It's no double stuffed Oreo, but.
Kat says Kelly never compliment me.
Aww.
She's the queen of the backhanded compliment.
But I thought it was a good compliment. Then I realized it may not be for Eric. But I thought it was good. And most guys don't have nice fingers, so
You're
my
smart
hands
for
are
a
a mess.
stupid person.
they kind of smell like gingerbread.
They do actually.
Okay, I was like, am I crazy?
No, they
kinda
do.
smell like
It took me a second to process, but they really do.
caramelized. Oh, it's caramel.
Chris says it was 25 pounds itself, so I'm guessing that was the price to ship it.
All right, let's go. This smells
There
like
you go.
gingerbread.
Okay, Lotus cookie. Cheers.
It tastes like gingerbread.
Yeah, this tastes.
No,
This
Very
really tastes
gingery.
like gingerbread.
Oh yeah, really strong ginger flavor.
But I like it.
It's good.
it's good. Yeah,
Oh man, I gotta get a taste of the cream on it.
I was just saying, I'm gonna just try the cream.
I would not think that these were caramelized flavor. I would say they were gingerbread.
Yeah, I have a process for eating these kind of cookies. If you care,
I mean, I don't. But
I always break them in half. I'll eat the one half without the icing on it, and then I'll save this half for last. So I get like an extra dose of icing.
the cream doesn't really taste like much.
No,
It's
Even
all
by
in
itself?
But to me, this is gingerbread.
Yeah,
It's so good.
it's really good. Yeah,
I can't put my finger on what the Biscoff cream tastes like.
I don't think it has any taste really.
I don't really taste much of anything on it.
No, it's not Marmite, so I'm super happy.
Mm.
I was like, "What's Biscoff cream? Is it like a Marmite variant?"
I think Christopher likes us enough to not send us Marmite.
No, but this is really good.
Really tastes like gingerbread.
I throw shade. Look at Sammy with the shade, but it's true.
It's true.
If you,
I
watch,
can't deny. I'm a messy eater.
if you watch our video that's going up on Sunday, Eric's almost messy again.
I was very careful not to repeat the mistakes I made with the Cadbury Cream Egg Blizzard.
Cookie butter. I don't know. I like the biscuit part. Like it tastes like gingerbread. I know it's supposed to be like a caramelized flavor. To me, it tastes like gingerbread, but not
I
like
taste ginger.
Yeah,
but not like this super overpowering gingerbread taste. It's like a nice subtle one. It's good.
Yeah.
I just don't want to eat.
Now I wish it was Marks and Spencer again.
Christopher doesn't like Marmite. Oh my gosh, are you even
whoa. Are
UK?
you allowed to say that out loud?
Well,
It's like Eric not liking poutine. Like, is he even Canadian?
I don't know, but I'm all on board with people not liking Marmite because it's gross.
Hey, Jackie, welcome. What are you having for dinner?
Hey, Jackie.
Jackie,
Or is that too personal? I'm just like, what are you having for dinner?
Cookie butter ice cream.
watch out, Eric. I don't know what Jackie's got planned, but I'm scared now.
Cookie butter ice cream. It kind of does taste like that, but with more of a ginger taste.
Yeah, it definitely has like a ginger taste to it, but it's good.
And I'm not a super gingerbread fan, but those were good. Like
Yeah.
a ginger buttery taste.
Those would be
kinda.
nice with like a cup of tea or something like that.
Shortbread next. Oh,
Yes.
Christopher, you're giving us a sugar rush, but
I'm all for sugar rush. Thank
nothing
you.
is gonna beat shortbread.
Highland shortbread, all butter fingers.
Oh, Jack, they're having a tuna sandwich on top of
Oh,
salad.
taco salad sounds delicious. I had a bagel.
D-Dub's got to bounce. Have a
Aw.
good weekend, D-Dub. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate it.
Oh,
Smart.
thanks, D-Dub, and do good in school. I know you will.
Yep.
But good luck.
Sorry, I interrupted with.
Don't make the mistakes we made in school. Study.
Yo, don't end up like us. Don't do what the trips do.
It's from Scotland. I don't know if I know David sent us some sort of shortbread. I don't know if it was Highland. But you can't go wrong with shortbread.
All buttered
By
fingers by
Sainsbury.
Sainsbury.
Yeah, not a whole lot to show there. Nice red package.
I'm gonna take one out. It's probably gonna be super crumbly.
Yeah.
Bye, Fred. Thank you.
Take care, Fred.
Bye, Fred.
Our video
California.
on
What's that? For the whiz?
Yeah.
our video on hold on.
California.
Our video on Sunday has, as you can tell, I'm
Did you
really
drop that?
trying to
No, you just
Oh.
said it. So just
guys, I'm trying to promote our video.
Oh, Kelly's talking.
As I say, our video on Sunday, there's dancing and singing, and not just from me.
Now I'm making it right
if
now.
that hasn't just made you not want to watch it, it is actually. I can't.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
The
never mind.
supermarket on the label is where Christopher works.
So-
Awesome.
Got one. A couple of them
They're really crumbly, but that's
crumbled in transit, but this
Oh,
one,
they look good.
this one is all in one piece. Look at that. That's some classic looking shortbread right there with
Yeah.
those holes on the top. Nice thick piece too.
Yeah, and look at the holes on the top though. Like you can, like they're not all like that looks like the one's made by hand.
ooh, bagged
They're
milk.
kind of out of order. Like they're not like totally like symmetrical.
Ooh, that's
No.
kind of like stressing my brain out, though. I like them to be all symmetrical.
Kelly's very OCD.
No, I'm
Kind
saying
of.
so. It looks like it's done by like because you think if it was like done in a factory, like it would be precise, or they did it on
Oh.
purpose to make it look like it was made by humans, but it wasn't.
Fang just
Huh.
ate a chocolate Easter bunny Kit Kat. Yum. Bagged
What?
milk.
Ooh.
I just threw out my bagged milk. It was rotten.
Curse's bag milk.
Okay, I don't want a full piece because I'm so full, but I want to enjoy
Well, luckily there's a bunch that are
I
over.
know.
I'll just
Yeah.
take another.
A couple
Ooh.
broken transit, but I got
Canadian
a full
maple
one.
syrup drizzled on top.
Oh, now you're talking. That would be really
Oh,
good.
it smells really buttery.
That smells really
It's
good.
gonna make a mess. And sorry for the obnoxious noises.
Yeah,
guys.
apologies in advance if you don't like the ASMR chewing sounds.
This needs tea,
Yeah,
Shortbread's one of those things that's so dry, but it's so good.
but it works.
I know it works.
yeah,
Usually, if you say something's like super dry, you're like, ugh, but shortbread works.
yeah,
If you had a cookie like this, you'd be like, gross.
Mm,
yeah. Oh, that's really good.
mm.
Okay, gotta stop because there's still more to try.
Oh,
I'm gonna be like swinging from the chandelier in a minute.
I
We
love
don't
it.
have a chandelier, so that was really impressive.
I love shortbread.
It was
Usually, I
really
only eat shortbread at Christmas time. My aunt usually makes a batch.
Mhm.
She makes amazing shortbread. This is really good.
You know what? Shortbread's one of those things, like, it looks so basic. So if there was a whole plate of treats and the shortbread was on it, it would probably get passed over because it's kind of boring. And
Not in
people-
my house.
No, but it's kind of boring, at least for me. And then every time you're like, okay, well, I'll try it. It's so much better than usually everything else.
Mm-hmm.
But it's very basic.
My friend's mom, I've known him since I was 6 years old, and every Christmas his mom would drop off a tin of shortbread she'd made
That's it.
by hand.
Mm-hmm.
And they still, I mean, I don't really talk much anymore. He kind of drifted apart, but my parents and his parents are still friends. She still every Christmas drops off a tin of shortbreads for my parents.
Kel's singing Sia Chandelier. I just want to wake this up before they all fall on the.
Yeah, no, I'm watching my computer here. I'm like, I have to get that. I got one of those air things. I'm watching Kelly. Don't just leave it. I'll
I know, I was
spray it
just
off with
doing
the
that.
air.
All right.
Josh's maple
Intermission.
syrup bag milk mentions. Now all we need is an A. A.
I feel like,
I know, eh?
do we say that a lot? We probably have
Eh?
said it 100 times and just don't even notice.
No,
Or
I
stop.
never say A.
It was the next cooking video. You should make shortbread.
There's
Ooh,
an
what
idea.
are kelpies? I'm guessing from Japan, but
Kelpus?
Yeah, kelpis. That was the. I remember that. Ken was drinking them. It was like the bottle of like it was water or some sort of energy drink or something.
yeah. You're not licking the table. Well, I don't want to do it in front of all you guys. I'm trying to be professional. That's why we use the like bleach wipes.
If there's one thing we're known for, it's being professional.
I'm gonna shake my laptop keyboard in my mouth after.
Okay, Christopher, what's next? We might take a 5-minute because I might need 5 minutes to kind of like chill from the like my heart's starting to go a little bit cray. But whatever you say next, we will try in a few seconds.
We got 3 things left. We got Snickers, Twirl, and the
Tunnocks.
Tunnocks. Caramel wafer biscuit.
I said Tullocks, but it was Tunnocks. It's a drink. Is Eric wearing an
television T-shirt?
I wish.
What's
no.
that?
Television was like another really early video game system.
Mm.
I think it was around the same time as ColecoVision. I'm not sure, but this was actually this is an Atari shirt.
And we didn't even plan this like retro themed shirt thing. It just kind of I didn't even notice till Monica in the chat said it. I was like, oh,
that's right. Hey, Matthew, what's up, Matt?
Oh, hello, Matthew. What's the best thing so far? For me, it's the double-decker thing. That is freaking delicious.
That was really well, especially because that's something we definitely have never tried or can't get here. I mean, shortbread it's all been good. That's a nice thing. But I think the double decker was the most
for me by far
fun. It's different. Definitely nothing we have here.
For me, it's the Kit Kat of the double decker, but I think the double decker's winning so far.
Just because it has that little extra, it has nugget and crisps in it.
It's such stretchy goo, like chewy nugget too.
Hello, Andrew.
Hey, Andrew, what's going
Andrew,
on?
thanks for joining us.
David, you have to show it. He said he had a disaster with the cheesy tots. Don't know if I'm gonna edit it or show it. You have to sometimes show the disasters.
Sometimes the disasters are the best ones to show.
That's where the magic happens.
That's real life happening.
Matt survived another week of teaching. You got a week off now. It's April break.
That's right.
Yeah, it's
March
the break
was
now.
Pushed back to April, which is happening next week. Hopefully you're ready to enjoy it. Some big plans.
Was talking about his stuff's delivered overnight from Yorkshire up north. Do you work in like a chain store, or is it like an independent grocer?
Open this again.
Steve's mishing around again.
Well, I'm just not sure. See, keep talking.
I know, but I get this when I can't see ourselves, I forget we're actually live. So
Oh,
I just
live
stop.
streaming.
I'm like, oh yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah, David, definitely edit it and put it up. The disasters are sometimes the best ones. It makes you relatable because we're not all perfect.
No, we definitely. I mean, we were Eric and I, because we do all the editing. Like, at first we were pretty bad at chopping out anything that was not
Perfect. Yeah.
And then we kind of realized, hey, that's like
leave in some of the real life moments and some of the good bits.
Can I take a moment to be nice?
Yes.
I know it's going to be shocking, and everybody, you guys are going to think I'm faking. But I was thinking about this earlier today, and I wanted to take a moment on the live stream. See how nervous they are? They're like,
I don't know what you're going to say.
I said I'm going to be nice.
Okay.
But I didn't plan it, so now I'm all like. But I wanted to take a moment to say how appreciative I am of Steve and Eric's hard work editing the videos, because if it wasn't for them editing the videos and setting up all the cameras, none of these videos would ever happen. And I know that I joke around, and I know that I say like sassy things and I'm like sarcastic, but I just want everybody to know that I appreciate it. And it's all because of them that these videos are what they are.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Where's the rub? Where's the butt?
The rub? No, I was just being
thank you.
Okay, here's the all honesty in it. And this is gonna sound weird, but this is completely just honesty right here. Like last week we put up a couple of videos and they weren't super popular items and we didn't really expect much from them. And compared to other videos, they kind of didn't really have the same effect as their other videos. And we don't just do it for the views and stuff, but it's also that sort of like the payoff, right? When you put in hard work and you see sort of that people are enjoying it, it makes you feel good. And ultimately that's what you want. And so when those videos didn't do as great, I felt really bad because I knew that they probably, maybe they weren't, I'm just guessing, but I knew that, it's a little disappointing when you spend all those hours doing a video and it kind of just it happens, but still it kind of sucks. So I felt bad, and I just wanted to say that I appreciate the time and effort you put into it.
No, well, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
That was
Thank you very
really
much.
not eloquent, but I think you kind of got my idea.
No, I appreciate it. I mean, it's yeah, we have a lot of fun making these videos. We had a lot of fun editing them. It's but yeah, no, like Kelly said, yeah, when it
So yeah, it's
when it
all
flops, it hurts.
it's all because of these guys that the videos are what they are, and I'm a pain in the ass. I fully admit I'm a pain in the ass. The amount of editing that they have to spend to take out my shenanigans.
Well,
It can be a lot.
Oh,
Sorry, I just wanted Pat. Thank you
Oh,
very much. I
welcome,
appreciate
Pat.
it. Thanks for popping in.
awesome.
Have a good night.
I know, Chase, this one, the rub, that threw me off. I was like, what do you mean the rub? That's weird.
Please waiting for the backhanded
I
compliment.
know.
That exactly what I was waiting for.
No.
But you
Okay,
know,
guys, that was me being really genuine, and I feel awkward and like.
well, thank you very much.
It's a team effort. It really is.
Yeah.
All three of us do lots of different things, but
Yeah, so I just wanted, we need some Kelly blooper reels. Oh hell.
We have a blooper reel that you edited.
There's two
Speaking of editing,
That's
we have
right.
2 blooper videos up that we did probably like a year or 2 years. Like there's 2 of them up there. The blooper videos are my favorite. So my favorite. And so, but yeah, there could be a lot of. Do you guys watch the end of our videos? We always put bloopers at the end, so sometimes you get some really golden nuggets there. Like,
That's
really
true.
golden
Yeah,
nuggets.
that's we
Chris-
do put at the end of every video after our worth of trip, we do a couple of
Chris-
bloopers. If
Yeah.
Christopher
in.
said it doesn't matter about the views. You guys are insane. Well, thank you, Christopher. And
Thank you.
it like, of course, like, it's a hard thing because you don't want to just be like chasing views. I mean, of course you want views and you want people to enjoy your videos and stuff. So it's kind of this weird like mental thing. But to me, like, when a video is like well loved, it just makes me happy because of the time that they put into it. So I don't know. It's like, hopefully you guys understand what I'm saying.
Yes.
You 3 work well together. Thank you, Ken.
Thanks so much,
Ken.
Ken. We appreciate
On camera.
Behind the
wait till
scenes,
the
I
camera
think,
turns
yeah.
off.
And Andrew,
It's
thank
ugly.
you so much.
No
You're
worries,
Andrew.
no
awesome.
hangers.
Andrew, thank you so much.
Oh, thanks, Andrew. That's awesome.
You're
Canada,
awesome.
to Canada with love. Well, thank you.
Much appreciated, Ken.
We all
Really
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
Jackie, meanwhile, someone is lurking in the shadows waiting with a razor for someone's hair. Jackie, that was just evil.
What is she saying?
But
Lurking in the shadows with a razor. That does sound evil.
It's like there was the demon barber.
I was just thinking that. What's his name? Johnny Depp was in that movie.
Yeah, the musical.
Yeah.
Oh God, I'm gonna bug me now.
Critically says bloopers. I can't imagine there being any. I know
Yeah.
you're being sarcastic. Love you for it, but
We're one take wonders.
Occasionally 1 or 2.
Yeah.
if anybody out there is interested in our I don't know what it's called, the member stuff, we do have a tier in there where you get to see a behind the scenes, raw, uncut, non-edited version of one of the videos we put up every week.
That's true. Yeah,
So-
we do. We have a third camera that runs now. We just let it run when we start, and then
So you get
ends,
to
and then
you
we
get
put
to
a little-
watch that first, and then the edited video comes out after. So
Yeah. If you guys want to check it out, you can hit there's a join button at underneath the screen there if you want to
Criti-
take a look and see.
Critical Eats is so right. Usually the videos you put the most work into get the fewest views.
It's true.
It's so freaking true.
It's really true. I remember doing a couple edits on some videos. I was like, oh man, like I feel like these are really
Yeah.
good videos. They're really like entertaining and really happy with it. And then they went up and they got like 30 like views. Just like, oh.
Oh, that's
Well, here's a perfect
Strap
example.
in, guys. This one's taking us to the moon. Here we go. Uploaded.
Here's a perfect example is that
You did broken.
we have the one video, the Domino's Brooklyn Pizza video. It's a terrible. Okay, it's not a terrible video, but it's a year old, so we've improved tenfold from that. And it's
We
get
hope.
lots of like the
No, I
production
know,
of it.
I know.
And it's getting so many views, and it's kind of cringy because although I appreciate the views, we're like, really?
It's
I
got
know.
lots of thumbs down, lots of
Really?
hate comments, and I get it. I'm like, yeah, well, this wasn't our best video.
It
but
was, yeah. At the time, it was,
yeah.
yeah. But it's definitely not, yeah.
But that's when I feel bad when I know a video they spent lots of, like, especially like the cooking videos we do. I know Eric's done those ones at first, and he spends like 2 weeks editing them. So I'm always like,
I'm a little
"Please
slow
do that."
sometimes.
No, but I'm just like, so it kind of makes me feel bad if it's not like,
Yeah.
But every view we appreciate.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
I have a feeling she means, what did you put in it to make Kelly go all nice? Oh, I'm really nice. I am. But the chocolate helped. I'm on a sugar high.
Thank you, Josh.
Josh,
Josh,
thank you so
thank you.
much.
So nice of you.
Thank you, Josh.
The Reaper goes back as his personality and chemistry together. One of those well-produced videos. Oh, thank you, Josh. That's so nice.
Trying to catch up because I babbled too much.
I know. We lost track of the chat here.
I forgot about. I just said before, you guys, our stock is sent overnight. Is worked by our amazing night team, so that's where your stuff is from. Oh, I love that, Christopher.
What did he say?
He said the stock sent overnight is worked by their amazing night shift team, so that's where the stuff is from. Full of passion is every aspect of the customer experience. These were like hand picked and stocked.
Oh wow!
In the stores. That's awesome. I love that.
Thank you.
I thought my Japan noodle slide video is going to get 25,000 views, but
I see. Yeah, that thing has gone amazing. Yeah.
Whoa.
It's always those videos. So you know what? Like, it's so hard. You can't, like, you always hope video does good, but you just never really freaking know. I mean, there's so many factors, like, you know, that if you happen to hit in the search or the recommended and then this and that.
That's the thing. There's so many variables that can, you know, take off or not. It's a
guessing game.
Yes.
And like I said, we try not to get too like obsessed with like numbers and stuff. I mean, ultimately we would love to be doing this all the time. So we also want to grow so that we can get to the point where we can do it all the time. Well,
and that's the thing. Yeah, we have goals as a channel and stuff that we want to do this. We love doing this. We want to do it more and more.
Even though we get impatient sometimes, we're okay with the slow and steady.
Sometimes no, we are.
Of course.
And look, if you look at this, we've grown a long way, right? Like, look at this awesome. We have this awesome community of people joining us every Friday now, right?
Well, the fact that 2 years ago, like 30 people here hanging out with us, and
30 people, you guys are crazy, but I love you.
No, and we're eating candy from the UK that someone sends us and stuff. Yeah, it's awesome.
It's amazing when you think like where we are now, right? Like, as a channel and as a community, it's really cool.
We need to get the trips up on TV in Times Square. Oh, that would be really awkward, but kind of cool. But my butt would be sweating.
Oh my God.
My butt would be sweating.
There's a lot of people. We've been to Times Square. There's a lot of people there.
Yeah, no, that's cool. But it's like, it's fun to like kind of like, because like, you know, we're not going to lie. We obviously like sit around and we do a lot of planning. We put a lot of behind the scenes effort into it, like planning and researching and this and trying things out and as much as we can with our timetables allow and this and that. And you know, we always talk about like what if or when or this is going to happen. So it's fun to think like that. It's just sometimes human nature, it's very easy to get discouraged if like it's just like, you know, there's like a week where it's just kind of like slow and you're like, come on, like what are we working so hard? But those are very rare.
No,
I think because there's so many like wins that we appreciate everything, like every win. So those defeatist moments are very rare, but they do happen because we're all human. And that's when the other people are kind of just like, shut up, Eric. Shut up, Steve. I'm just kidding.
That's most of the time. Most of us, shut up, Eric.
What are your day jobs, if you don't mind me asking? I can tell you the field I work in. Actually, take a guess. Can anybody guess what field of work we work in?
That's a good question. Yeah, I'm not going to say what company I work for, but I can tell you what field I work in.
Based on our personalities.
Yeah, we'll keep it a little generic just to...
Based on our personalities. Oh, Daniel, you guys deserve to have a huge channel. You're awesome.
Thanks so much, Daniel. We appreciate it. Yeah, we appreciate all you guys coming hang out with us. We love doing this. Friday night, I always look for every Friday morning I get for work. I'm like, all right, it's Friday night. I'm going live tonight. Get to check in with everyone, see what they're up to.
Look, you guys are all like family now because I just show up like a hot mess on Fridays and I'm fine with it. Like, you guys see me at my worst. So y'all my family. The night shift have been here since we started 13 years ago. The day shift, including me, couldn't do without. There's one. Oh, that's cool. It sounds like you really love your job, and I love that. I love it.
Oh, that's nice, and yeah, that is cool. That's very good.
Ooh, the hamburger vending machine video is doing really well.
Wow. Good. Oh, yeah.
Was that the one where you guys went to the place where it was all vending machines? I can't remember what it was called. I don't remember, but it was where you guys drove a couple of hours and it was all vending machines.
It was like a parking lot. It was just all vending machines. Yeah. I didn't know it was it because it's crazy all the stuff they have vending machines there.
I know.
Smart though. I mean, you know, especially a place like Japan where there's so many people and like limited foot
space,
floor space. Yeah, just vending machines full of food.
Oh, thank you, Jackie.
Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah, guys, if you're watching it, you haven't hit that like button. It does. It really does help our channel a lot.
Okay, everybody's too scared to guess what our. Oh, thank you, K-Dog. I'm glad you still were hanging out with us. You all work for MI5, and I'm giving a mission to see if you can get people to sub to.
It's true.
He's on to us. Oh my God! See, That's the problem. You guessed right. Now
Kelly,
it's
NBA
not gonna work
ref.
out well.
Why would it?
NBA ref.
Are they mean or something? Are they saucy?
They have whistles and they point their fingers at people.
Oh, I want a Joe Brad whistle.
We don't want Kelly to have a whistle.
No.
Kelly does not need a whistle.
I think Kelly works at Tim Hortons. I hope I don't work at Tim Hortons because I'm not very nice to them sometimes.
Eric is an assassin with his haircut. I don't think so.
Yes, that place has a bunch of new machines. Okay, so that was the place. Kelly is a foot model on OF. Eric is a hair and hand model. Steve's a life coach.
Pruitt.
A life coach. Oh Lord,
she needs a David. Come on, don't you think I need a whistle? I think I need a whistle in my life. Somebody send me a whistle. Just kidding.
Sammy says you can eject players. I think you'd love that. You'd be like, you're out of here.
Random fact though, where we live, the Fox 40 whistle was invented.
So random. That's
by
weird.
A Burlingtonian.
All right, Aaron
Foxcroft.
You guys all had good guesses, but you're making us way more exciting than we are in real life.
That's true.
Yeah.
I wish. Well, actually, I don't wish I was an assassin.
Okay, what's your industry, if you don't mind sharing?
I work in telecommunications.
Nerdy.
Mm-hmm.
Nerdy.
Mm-hmm.
I work in hospitality industry, but I do like payroll and stuff for hospitality industry. Nerd.
I do. Yeah, I work in like the transportation industry.
That's less nerdy. Steve's the least nerdy of us. But what our real jobs are doesn't quite pay the bills yet.
It's content creators.
Content creators. Right. And also, side note, mostly them, but I help out when I can. But they had their own like video production, content creation company. So they shoot corporate videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And still do if anybody needs it, but COVID.
Yeah, that kind of was wound down quickly.
Christopher, we have the twirl, the caramel tonics, and the Snickers left.
With Eric's hand, I would have guessed concert pianist.
Really? It's a gift. It's a gift I've got wasted.
It's true. You have good. What do the last two word emojis say? Can't read it at the trips. Oh. What are them two one is old men.
One says old men, one says heedy. Yeah, you can't read them. Okay. No, we can't. It's hard to tell when we do them.
We were messing with those, or experimenting with those ones. So they're probably going to change very soon. We were just we're
limited to how many we can have. So
Eric is a wedding singer.
5.
Oh, I wish I was a wedding singer. I love that movie.
Perfect trifecta of talent. So one of the reasons why our video production is so great is because these guys went to school for it, and then they, at different points in their life, they worked in that industry, and they do it on the side as well. So. Yeah.
So.
Well, listen, we had all the equipment. We just never did YouTube. I don't know why. We watched all the time, just never really.
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah. We're like 10 years behind on the YouTube game.
Yes, that's right. Kelly is the bean counter. Eric and Steve are the tech side. That is a good way to put it. Yeah.
I admittedly have no patience for the techie stuff. I love the final product, but ask them the few times when they've gone out to Henry's to buy some equipment and I'm just bored, so I'll go. I'm really? You could spend the store's
oh my God.
The store's 100 square feet.
I'll go into Henry's just to walk around and look at stuff.
Why? Henry's is our camera store here.
Yeah,
but
it's one of our bigger camera stores.
It's so weird. Give me a, Bath and Body Works and I'll be there for hours. But Henry's, what? It's weird.
Yeah.
But I appreciate the final product and the afterwards, but I just don't have patience for the.
Yeah, sometimes the patience game isn't strong.
No, it's not.
You guys couldn't tell from our various live streams or lots of our videos or even our vlogs.
When we're shooting our B-roll shots of the food and stuff, I could feel the eyes behind me. Still with the B-roll, come on.
How many times do you have to shoot the hamburger sitting on the table?
Again and again, and again and again.
Right.
This angle, this again. I love the final product and I appreciate the time and effort, but in the moment, I'm dudes, my hair, we gotta go. My hair's gonna fall down. I'm just kidding.
Oh, Ken's back. He wants to know what you do.
I work in the hospitality industry, but I do the payroll and the back end stuff of it. And I've dabbled in the front stuff too, but mostly the back end stuff.
Elizabeth's dropping dirty comments.
I know that might be crazy, but I think Liz is hitting on Eric.
Tickle my ivories anytime. He does have those.
This is a family stream, Liz.
Beautiful hands.
I thought it should start with an O, not an I.
Where?
Eric can tickle my. Eric got it. Kelly said I don't think.
Okay, Christopher says twirl, Snickers, then caramel. Okay, we will do twirl right now because I know it's like a
Gotta
million.
shoot my shot. Respect, Liz.
I know that it's like super late, so I don't want to keep.
Yeah.
Oh
going
yeah,
over.
for sure.
Twirl.
Twirl first. Sorry, I'm behind the game.
I'd say Steve works at a steakhouse, but which one was the beef?
Here comes twirl.
Sometimes the jobs that pay the bills aren't as fun, but
Give twirl a whirl. No, it's never as
Twin
fun.
bars. Oh, la, la.
Kelly does on the back end and dabbles on the front.
What was that?
Taste this one, being all family show on me.
Oh, he's dropping the family show comments.
Because I said I work on the back end, but I dabble in the front. I have problems. This is why it takes 72 hours to shoot a video, because I don't say words properly.
Like, I've never seen a shirt like that. Liquor in the front, poker in the rear.
Kellyisms. Oh, individual wrapped again.
Oh, good. Then we can have more left over for later.
Yes. Individually wrapped twirl. So that's just the wrapper.
Put that here so we don't.
Multi-pack bar. Again, not for resale.
Cadbury.
Very important, not for resale. And inside the package, we have...
Look at those hands, guys. Admire those hands that he didn't spend any money on manicuring.
Oh, the face got in the way. The face!
The dual pixel autofocus.
It's face tracking. So there it is there. There's the twirl, everyone.
Ken's had twirl. He says it's good. I think we had this like a while
I
when
think
we very.
like years ago when we did one of our first, because it's like a flaky, I think, right?
Oh, there's two in a pack.
There's two in the pack.
Score. Do you want a piece? I just want a piece.
Yeah, sure. You got it.
Ooh.
Oh, he says, work a girl, do a twirl. I should have really done more with that.
Do you want to show them
For
the
the twirl?
inside of it? Or wait till they're
No.
probably. All right, cheers, everybody. Kelly's not waiting for no one.
Oh.
I got some on the inside.
Reminds me of, it's like a flaky, but it has like a coating
You
on
guys, this chocolate is so. What's the word I'm looking for?
Here.
Decadent.
it. Yeah.
And
It's
it's
not rich, it's
so.
just really good.
But it almost like pasty in your mouth because it's thick. But holy crap, it is the most amazing. Anybody who's never tried a twirl, try a freaking twirl.
There's
Nothing
a
beats
flavor.
the chocolate.
These are so good.
That's so good.
But it's all chocolate. There's no like batter or whatever.
I love how flaky it is on the inside.
Mm.
Like I said, I'm pretty sure we've had the flaky before. But yeah, the flaky is like this, but doesn't have the chocolate coating around it. It's just like that flaky center.
You guys,
I think I like this one better than the flaky.
I'm trying to remember because it was like 2 years ago we tried them, and I don't remember which
Oh
one.
my god.
But that's so good.
it's so hard to explain because the chocolate, like I said, it's really rich, but not crazy sweet. It's like creamy.
It's so creamy. The Cadbury chocolate from the UK is so creamy.
Like lots of cream in my mouth, coating my mouth, all the cream. I had to. I haven't done that.
Speaking
in a
of
while.
Heidi from the peanut gallery there. Never mind the iris. It's
My ovaries, you can tickle.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this is like if you guys
It's a PG channel, guys.
if you guys have never tried twirl and you like chocolate, do it.
I know here in Canada, if we go to the Walmart, there's the international section has like a couple of shelves of UK English candy.
Oh my
I
gosh.
think these might be there.
I think so.
I know Flaky, I think, is there, but if you're checking out your Walmart, I'm assuming Walmart in the US would have the same setup.
I don't know if they'd have British stuff though, because they can't have some of the stuff that the British stuff, like Smarties and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe
Right?
you guys don't know. Well, if that's the case,
I don't
then
know. Do you guys in the States have like weird rules and it confuses me and the whole thing?
their hatred for England is well known.
And he said leave the caramel last.
Oh, okay, so the Snickers
I
next.
think so, unless he changes his mind. He likes to. Christopher, I love that you sent multi-packs because
I know.
we could taste. There's no way I could eat a full one of all of these. Like I will. You guys do
I
not.
probably could. I shouldn't, but I probably could. But
You guys do not want to see that. So I'm glad we can. There's one extra, so we can sample it, and then we each have one later for whenever we want to enjoy
It's
it.
perfect. Yeah, we could all have one afterwards.
UK Cadbury is definitely different than Canada's Cadbury. Nothing beats straight UK chocolate. And the Cadbury
Oh
in
my
Canada is delicious, but it's like another level.
It's extra creamy somehow.
Ken saying the red package on the table is a great treat.
This one,
The caramel.
the Tunnett.
Punnets.
Yeah, like we tried a Kit Kat earlier that he sent us from the UK. And it's like maybe we just think it does. I'd love to do a side by side. Maybe we will.
Yeah.
But excuse me, I have the hiccups.
Oh, good lord.
But it is way that Kit Kat was way better. The chocolate.
It definitely tastes like it's more rich or.
We do.
Cadbury UK is way better. Yeah, I totally agree, Ken. You can't even like explain it. It's the UK one's just creamier and richer, but like.
Yeah, there's
so
something.
good.
I think Heidi made a comment what the difference was of the chocolate.
Was it the milk?
It was the milk.
I think it was the milk or something like that.
Because
different.
us and them use milk, and I don't think the States does. Heidi will know. Heidi's the baker.
Heidi's a pro baker.
Heidi, you guys watch on her old live stream. Heidi makes chocolate.
Yeah,
she's a chocolatier.
She actually sent us customized treats.
Yeah,
they were so good.
Like her own chocolate. It was really good.
Some stuff is trademarked in the UK. Yeah, like. I'm curious. I'm not normally a Snickers fan. I like them. I'll eat them. If I was on a, had to eat.
Snickers is my go-to emergency hangry.
That's true.
But I'm
excited
to try because there's something different with we're gonna have to do a comparison. Get like a Canada Snickers, a Canada Kit Kat.
Yeah.
And compare them. I'm curious.
I think it's a good idea. All right, we're doing Snickers next though, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
You want to roll into that one now?
Yeah.
All right. Quick show and tell for the Snickers.
Does the UK use bagged milk in their chocolate? I don't know. Do you guys have bagged milk in the UK, or is it just us weirdos in Canada? Ontario.
Snickers satisfies 4 bars.
I love that it's so fascinating to everybody about the bagged milk. I love it because it's such a
ASMR.
Snickers are great. Would be good because they have the peanut.
Well, that's why I felt like if I'm getting hangry, I'll grab one that has kind of got all like
the immediate sugar.
Plus, you got some protein and stuff in there. I mean, they're not super healthy, but
Snickers
not my problem.
Yeah, Christopher, these are delicious. I didn't actually think there would be a taste difference between the Kit Kat, but it is. I'm curious about the Snickers as well.
Yeah, so clearly to do a blind taste test. I think we have some more. We have some more face masks that we can wear on our eyes.
I know. I was low key waiting in the comments afterwards because we never really explained it in the video. I was waiting for somebody to be like, "Oh my god, you guys are so disgusting using your mouth mask on your eyes," and I was going to be like, "They were new. They were clean.
They were actually clean. Yeah,
they were not used in our mouth." But nobody did. Everybody was.
No, so far no one's commented that way. Yeah.
Real quick.
Eric just wants to show his fingers.
Not for resale, everyone.
Heidi said there's a higher proportion of milk in European chocolate, whereas it's more sugar in American stuff. Then there's the whole cheap vegetable oil, more expensive cocoa butter. Okay, so they use more milk and the US uses more sugar. Sneakers.
David says he remembers when Snickers were called marathons.
Christopher, we do have the multi-packs of some stuff here, but
yeah, most of the time here, like I know if I like this,
I don't want a lot.
Okay.
It's usually just you buy just the individual chocolate bar.
Sorry, Eric bogarted the biggest piece.
I know, I took a big piece.
That son of a bitch.
It's okay.
You son of a bitch.
It's more thickums for Eric. More thickums for you.
Oh no.
All right, here we go. UK
Snickers
bar.
guys.
Look at all that goo. I think I forget. I like Snickers.
This tastes different. It's not as sugary.
No.
Our Snickers is way more sugary. I taste a lot more peanut in this one.
I taste more. I taste 100% with Eric.
Yeah.
I taste the caramel, the peanuts. I taste everything inside, not the chocolate.
But that chocolate is so good. It's that creamy chocolate.
This is so much better than our Snickers.
Yeah.
Like I think our Snickers overkills it with sugar.
Yeah.
No.
Because Snickers is probably American. I don't know. They get it in the States.
Ken's saying the Mars Bar Factory is in Newmarket.
Really? Mars is my favorite chocolate bar. I don't know if they make this. Are they the same company that makes it? Mars bars are one of my favorite chocolate bars.
That was good though, but yeah, definitely that was the biggest thing I think with that is the chocolate didn't overwhelm all the flavors.
Oh, Heidi. And companies like Hershey's add butyric acid to their chocolate, which is also found in vomit.
That's also alleged. We're,
To give
we're
it,
not saying that there's vomit. In
this is all Heidi's opinion,
We're
guys.
eating vomit. We're eating vomit.
We don't want you two to get mad at us. It's not our
This
opinion.
is all the opinion of a crazy woman from Wales.
Love you, Heidi.
We love you, Heidi. Actually, we don't want to get sued for saying this out loud.
It's okay. Hershey's isn't the great. Cadbury is definitely my favorite.
I'm okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You okay?
I'm okay.
Christopher. Yeah.
Oh, that was so good.
If you definitely have a nut allergy, that's not the way to go. But
my
that
God.
was
Yeah,
delicious.
that definitely would. I would not eat that if you had a nut allergy.
No
No.
one is hangry anymore. They've had their Snickers.
I feel like myself again.
Methinks Eric doth protest too much. As soon as the camera turns off, he's going to be individually reselling the crap out of these things. Reselling the crap out of these things.
Oh, 100%. If you go on eBay in like an hour,
Yeah, snars,
Snars.
Snickers, Mars, M&Ms are all made by the Mars company.
yeah, I was just saying,
Okay.
I know Mars Company has a couple of different chocolate bars.
I am so excited that it's a new market. Can I go like break in?
See how he gets it. She just blame me. They won't ever find it. They won't even know how to pronounce where she lives.
That's
Yeah.
true.
She lives in that place with all those sheep.
Chow's Wazzle.
Yeah, that was. I think, Christopher, we're gonna extend this to a video, and we're gonna do a blind taste test on the Kit Kat Canada, Kit Kat UK, Snickers, and I think we'll do that.
I think so because that
Yeah.
Snickers. That I noticed a big difference there.
I don't know, but I feel like I do. But then I wonder when it's like the Whopper. Like, you guys, I'm telling you, I know a couple of people said like, oh, you should try the Whopper without all the stuff, just the meat. And I'm like, but that's not a Whopper. A Whopper is like the whole burger.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys, if you haven't tried the Impossible and the Whopper, try it and tell me that they're not similar.
They were close.
Yeah, they were.
Very
They were
close.
really close, yeah. Well, I'm the only one that couldn't tell them apart. I got them mixed up.
He did.
But yeah, they were really close. It was crazy. I thought for sure having them one after another would be like, okay, that's obviously like instantly that's the either the burger or the Impossible, but it's crazy.
But even like, even though Eric and I got it right, I don't know about Eric, but like, it wasn't like an instantaneous.
Oh
like,
no, I didn't really think about it. For
I
a
had to
second.
really think about the texture and everything. Like, it wasn't just like, no, it wasn't. It was, they did it. I love Whoppers. Like, I know a lot of people hate Burger King.
Yeah.
I freaking love their Whoppers. Like, I love them more than like McDonald's burgers. And so, yeah, I was really happy.
Sacrilege.
McDonald's burgers aren't great. I mean, they're good, but like the Whoppers are like, the Whoppers
the
are the
Whopper's
size of
good.
your head.
Is that what makes it a good burger? Is the size of your
McDonald's are
head?
like this. Whoppers like this, and it's like less the price.
Only face-sized food from now on.
But a quarter pounder is pretty big.
No, I do like the quarter pounder. I just like the Whopper because it has all
Yeah.
that stuff. I mean, trust me, I eat plenty of quarter pounders, but I do love
Love
a
that quarter.
Whopper.
I just love their just regular hamburgers.
They're so good. The simple
That's-
ones.
Oh, they're so good with the little diced onions and stuff like that. Fantastic.
David
David
Wardle's
never-
never had a Whopper.
But do you guys have Burger King?
They didn't have Wendy's apparently.
It's weird.
'Cause
Although
he, 'cause
Wendy's,
he made the breakfast baconator at home.
I think I like the Whoppers the most because it just has the lettuce, the tomato, the onions, the pickles. They always put that little bit too much of mayo, which just makes
That's
it.
the only thing for me is the mayo.
Oh.
I don't like a lot of mayo, so but
And I don't think it has ketchup or mustard, does it? Just mayo.
It's got ketchup.
Does it? Oh, ketchup.
does,
You're
yeah.
right.
Yeah, no mustard.
But it's really good. Yeah, Critically BK has a great charred flavor. I think that's what it is too. It has the nice grilled
well,
flavor.
because actually like
Yes.
a grill, it's not cooked on like a hot. Because I remember when I worked at McDonald's like years ago, like it's cooked on like a metal stove surface. It's not, there's no.
And you know when you eat a burger and it all like out the back
Falls to the
end?
back end of it.
It's
Yeah.
so annoying, but to me, that's a good burger. Like, it's just stuffed.
You like it's sloppy.
Oh my god, I want a Whopper in my mouth right now.
Oh Jesus.
I
Food
wasn't
Taster
even
said
trying
he
to-
loves Whoppers, but I hate Whoppers. I'm guessing he's talking about the.
Oh, the chocolate.
I hate the Whoppers
I
candy.
hate 'em too.
Oh, you guys, the Whopper's chocolate is the best candy ever.
Oh, you guys,
Awful,
the Maltesers, Whoppers, they're kind of the same thing. Not a fan.
We have BK, but I like the chicken royal, the barbecue king. Try the Whopper, David. It's the big. Well, it might not be the size of your head, but it's the size of my head.
It's a big burger.
It's a
right?
head-sized burger.
But I really want a Whopper. I mean, oh my god, what's wrong with me? I just ate all this sugar.
I don't know.
The biggest thing with Burger King too is the price. Like especially up here, where you guys have seen some of the prices we talk about, where you're paying $8-9 a burger.
And Burger King has lots of coupons.
Burger
like 2
King
for
is
1.
always cheaper to begin with, and there's lots of coupons. Like you can get the DK. Like I love their fish sandwich there.
Yeah.
You can get like 2 for 1 or 2 for like $5 sometimes.
They still have their daily deals. Where McDonald's used to, they got rid of it though.
Yeah, they just kind of have their value meal or value menu, and that's like it.
Josh
Yeah.
says, "Hey Kelly, size isn't all that matters. It's taste. It's not size. It's how thick it is. It's not this. It's how thick. You want a thick burger, right? I don't know.
Are we talking food?
Of course, I'm talking.
Of course,
food.
we're talking about food.
Anyway, Whopper's my favorite burger. Daniel, yes, love it.
What did Daniel say?
He said Whopper's my favorite burger.
Well, yeah.
Culver's. We don't got Culver's.
The funny thing for us too, like where we live, like Burger King wasn't around for like when we were kids. There was only one that I remember, and then it's so like even now there's only like 2 or 3 I think in this city.
Of what?
I think
Burger
we're
King.
Oh, Burger
two?
King. They kind of went away,
Like
and then they.
Yeah.
Let's be honest. If Jackie's still like in the background lurking, she'll know this because I think she may have lived near there. There was one Burger King in our city, and it was right across the street from a bar.
Yep.
That place was a dumpster fire.
It was a hot mess.
But it was the best place to go to at 2:30 in the morning at the last call waiting for a cab.
Imagine, like, literally across the road. So imagine a whole bunch of drunk people at 3 a.m. because it was open 24 hours, like drunk going into the burger. Like, it was a dumpster fire of a mess. It was the most disgusting place ever.
Those workers must have had. I feel bad for them.
Oh, yeah,
So
fights in the
good.
parking lot.
Fights in the
sometimes.
parking lot and people, puking in there and stuff. And like,
Yeah.
They have double Whoppers? Where have I been?
they actually.
Oh yeah,
Do we have to go up here?
I think so.
Oh my
They
god.
must.
Josh said, see, I like the way Josh thinks. It needs to be thick to be fair. It needs to fit in and leave no space. You don't want no air holes.
No,
Talking about burgers, Eric.
I know we're talking about burgers. It's a family show, obviously.
We have a Big Mac when you can have a Whopper. Size of the burgers and to some people. See, like Big Macs are, I don't know. I feel like I have to be in a mood for a Big Mac because to me it has that sauce, so it's not like a regular burger. Like if I'm craving a burger, like a cheap burger, I want a Whopper.
Yeah, Big Mac's good, but there's a lot of bread too on a Big Mac. There's not a lot of meat. It's all bread.
Oh, is there
Yeah.
not a Burger King near you, Ken, before? They're not very super. We have 2 in our city now, which is weird, but usually we only had 1.
Yep.
Yeah, we had one for years and it closed, and then one popped up again, and now we have like is it 3?
Now we know where to stop on the way to the cottage. We drive right through there.
Yeah, there's a Burger King up there for sure.
Well, I think we do. There's a sign that says
Yeah,
Bradford.
David Vasquez says like their White Castle there.
Drunken 3 a.m. dumpster
Dumpster
fires.
fires, yeah.
Like it was, and especially because the bar that, like I said, we live in suburbia, like total suburbia. So this bar, we don't have a lot of like college bars, but this was kind of a college bar where it was like the average age was probably like 19, 20, 21.
yeah.
Like if that.
It was the young bar in
The
town.
young
Yeah.
bar in town. So like all those hot, sloppy messes, not us, of course, we were fine. Hot, sloppy messes crossing the road
sober
and
as a
going.
judge.
Yeah, perfect gentleman.
That's why it was so bad going to Burger King.
Oh, it was, but it was fun now looking back.
Oh, it was always
It
fun.
was
Yeah.
a dumpster fire of disaster. Like it was gross. Like if I was sober, there's no way I'd even step foot and eat in there. There was probably pee on the floor. Like it was just that gross.
Yeah.
Like it was just. Barry has one, Bayfield Street.
Oh, Bayfield, good old
Okay.
Bayfield Street. Yeah.
That's the typical spot I always stop on the way to the cottage to
Yeah.
usually get gas or
Go to the store and
stretch
stuff.
your
Yeah.
legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to stop and then keep going up.
Because after Barry, there's not any gas stations right off the highway. I
For a
learned
while.
that lesson when I was driving to the cottage with my sister because I don't usually drive there. And we were driving and I'm like, wait, quarter a tank. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's plenty. Like we can, because I've been to the cottage 100 zillion times in my life, but I don't drive there, so I don't pay attention. And we're like, okay, we'll just get at the next gas station. And we go past Barry and yeah, there's no gas stations there.
There's
So did you guys just coast in with like no gas left?
No, we got, because like the light came on and we finally found an exit because that was also like, there was Google Maps, but it wasn't as like
you have to use,
GPS-y. It was like old.
It
get off,
probably
like,
didn't have great
cold-
cell service there either.
No.
get off,
So
like cold water or something like that.
well, we got off right before Coldwater and
Yeah.
we literally, it was like this dirt road and there was a pickup truck there and we had to go down and ask him, we're like, where's this gas station? He's like, get off at Coldwater, but it was still like 20 kilometers off the highway. We made it.
20
but-
kilometers with like the low gas light.
Yeah, and I have anxiety about gas in the car when the
Yeah.
light comes on. I would be honored to be in your videos. Oh, Christopher, you're sweet.
Oh,
I would.
Thank you.
Well, maybe he's talking to Ken. I'm not sure.
Oh,
But, or I'm not sure he's talking about main channel. Thick, meaty, filling the key to any burger. Yeah. If not a Whopper, then their bacon double cheeseburger. Not too much, and it has the flame blue.
Oh, that sounds good.
Are you guys
Bacon
like?
double cheese? Ooh,
Are you guys
that
like
sounds
me
good.
though? I'll ask you guys, even though I think I know. But like, are you guys like me, where other than when we do videos, but like every time I go to McDonald's, I always get the same thing. Every time I go to Burger King, I always get the same thing. Every time I go to Wendy's, I always get the same thing. Or do you guys like dabble in the menu, or do you just stick with what you know?
It depends what I'm doing. If I'm getting a meal to bring home, I have something I'll get. Or if I'm going to be eating in the car while I'm driving, I have something else I get. But it's pretty much the same two things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of stick to. Like, is it for me? McDonald's, McDonald's, either quarter pounder or like some of those. If I'm driving or something, it's gonna be those little. It's gonna be a couple of hamburgers.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If I'm driving, it's always I get like the little hamburger and then the junior chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always get the same thing. Whopper, quarter pounder. Do not. That's the one good thing about doing these videos is that I get to try a lot of things that I don't normally try, but it's funny because even though I'll try things, I'll be, this is delicious. I'm totally getting it again. I forget to get it again because I'm so used to like the habit of getting like what you normally get.
Yeah.
Do you not play gas station roulette? Oh hell no, that's scary. That gives me stress.
So much stress.
Like I'll have like 200 clicks left on my tank and I'll be like, oh my gosh, am I gonna run out of gas? What's going on? Am I gonna be able to get from here to work, which is like 15 kilometers? I get stuck on an item till I burn out on it, then I experiment. Nice. I wish I could experiment. Mrs. K gets the same thing every time, regardless of where we go, with nothing but ketchup on it. Not even pickles. You gotta have pickles.
Yeah.
Wabashine has a gas station. Is that before or after Coldwater? Or do we go by there?
We go through. Yeah, it's on the way. Off the top of my head,
But that's good to
Yeah.
know because I'll need to know that. But now I'm not as worried because like you have the GPS on your phone, so you could just punch in like gas stations. But you're right, there was
just
no.
make sure you hit beer with half a tank, and then you don't have
Yeah,
to worry
I know.
about it at
Yeah.
all.
But you're right. One of the biggest problems was the reception was really shitty then.
Yeah, exactly.
we're
I think
like-
the biggest problem was Kelly just didn't pay attention to the gas station. I think that's the real issue here. I think the cell service and all this stuff was.
I
Yeah,
never said I
secondary
was smart.
problem.
Yeah, I think
Shooting videos has helped me try stuff I normally wouldn't have. Sometimes surprisingly good. Yeah.
100%. Yeah, I mean we haven't gotten. Yeah, well, we tried it, but
Here's the
even
thing.
just fast food stuff. But we've tried a lot of stuff that I probably would never have eaten before.
One of my most shocking things that I keep saying I need to go try it, but I never do, is when we tried that Arby's sandwich. Holy crap, they have good sandwiches.
I know Arby's was shockingly good because I was
What?
like, it just never appealed to me. It's like,
No.
I can make a roast beef sandwich at home. Why am I going to go to Arby's? But then you
Holy
go there,
crap.
it's like, this is really good.
And I want to try their, I'm going to say it wrong, guys. Don't at me. Their gyros.
Euros.
They have like Greek gyros. I want to try
At
that.
Arby's?
I know, but
Yeah.
I'm like, if that Montreal steak meat sandwich was good, like what?
A euro probably would be good
Oh
too.
yeah, well,
think.
I love Arby's. I love their horsey sauce with just the roast beef sandwich. Oh, perfect. Some curly fries. Delicious.
It's ketchup only for her. Oh, that's okay. I mean, okay, just kidding. A lot of people just like their burgers and stuff plain.
No,
Jane.
hey, that's
I
get it how you
love-
like it.
The more, the better. You all know I love cheese. If you watched that video, that
In
broke
case it's
my
not
heart.
crystal clear.
What's
Today wants
Wawa's?
2 pieces of cheese.
I think it's a burger place, but we don't get that.
No, she's saying if we're down there, you see a Wawa's, you got to try it.
Oh,
Traveling
this
someday.
is where
Yeah.
if we should have like Ken's probably tried a lot of these places in the States because he traveled a lot before he couldn't. Night, Ken.
Take care, Ken.
Thank
Have a good night.
you.
Thanks for joining us.
Guys, check out Ken. Hopefully, we go live tomorrow night. So if you're looking for something to do Saturday night, check
Yeah.
out Ken's live stream. He does around 7, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
Also here in the South, gas station fried chicken is top tier. I can only what? In the gas station you get fried chicken?
Ooh, that would be good, I would think.
That does sound really good. What's the worst thing you've tried for the channel, would you say, excluding the Marmite stuff?
Ooh. See, it's hard to like. Marmite and Vegemite would be a.
Yeah, I'm thinking like
Same
fast
thing.
food stuff.
Just fast, yeah. Just I'm trying to think like just straight fast food because it's not.
I know there's one and I can't think of it. I know there's one where I was just like, what?
That's the thing. We've had lots of like stuff where I've just been kind of like meh about, but I'm trying to get something that's really like.
Something I really hated.
Because a lot of it too has been more it's not great, but
I know.
it's expensive.
I really didn't like the KFC Pizza Hut collab pizza.
Oh yeah, you're
Yeah,
weird.
yeah.
That was so gross. That was
See, that wouldn't be my worst thing in the world.
I don't know, the corn on the pizza, and then the pizza had like the gravy sauce. The whole thing was just gross.
I'm just looking at the videos.
Chris, we're
here.
definitely going to look at doing a video for the main channel with this candy for sure.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yes,
we'll let you
for
know
sure.
before it goes up, just so that we can give you a heads up. But we're gonna do a comparison with the Kit Kat and the Snickers for sure. And with the leftovers, we might do something else. We gotta brainstorm on that, but we will definitely. I know there was something that was really gross and we hated.
I know a lot of there's been a ton of Starbucks drinks that I thought were just straight trash.
Well,
Toppers.
No, I'm trying to think of something like. Oh god, that sandwich was so good.
Liz says Wawa's a gas station convenience store. Sandwiches, soups, coffees, etc.
Ken was at Wawa. Remember he ate there? We just saw that video because he did the gas stations, and y'all have some crazy gas stations.
Yeah, guys, Ken, he went to a whole bunch. He went to, was it Buc-ee's? It's called. I don't want to say Busey's, but it's Buc-ee's. It's like the biggest gas station in the world or something like that.
You guys
Stayed
got
there for a day.
crazy gas station. Why can't I find it? I
don't
there's
know.
one.
We tried too much good food, but for me, like the most recent thing I can think of was that Pizza Hut KFC collab pizza.
Mm-hmm.
It was gross.
And a lot of times too, it's stuff like that, and then it's the price too.
See, I wouldn't think that was the worst one. Like it wasn't.
Okay, like Little Caesars hot and ready blood. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the hot and readies are just like
they're straight trash.
they're just like something I could cook in the oven.
straight,
Although last night I had a Dr. Oetker's deep or double dish or something like that.
What
Yeah.
What was it
Rising
called?
crust.
Rising crust, but it was like a thick crust though, wasn't it, or something?
I don't know. It said rising
Yeah.
crust.
But it was good. 4 cheese pizza.
Oh.
Holy crap! It was really good.
That's amazing. When they the grocery store pizzas actually you find a good one like that.
Yeah.
I know, Christopher. I'm sorry. It's so late. We're gonna do this. I don't want to
Yes.
keep you up.
Yeah.
This is the last one.
The last one here, guys.
I mean, all of you who aren't in the UK, y'all can't go nowhere. I know what time it is around your parts. UK guys, as much as we'll miss you, we get it. It's late.
David says yes. My love of Branston pickles.
Ugh, David. Real milk chocolate caramel wafer biscuit.
7-Eleven pizza. I kind of want to try that. We haven't tried it.
This one doesn't say I can't resell it.
Oh.
Wait and see when you open it though. That was on the actual.
That's true.
I didn't think that the Pizza Hut pizza. I would never probably get it again. I didn't think it was as terrible as Eric did. Like it was interesting. It was fun to try, but it was really expensive. I can't even remember. Was it like over $20?
Individually,
I think it was about $20 for a medium, wasn't
like
it?
$20 for a medium.
Or
Oh,
large.
Little Caesars crazy sticks. We gotta get stuffed ones.
Oh, those things
Oh.
are the crazy red is amazing.
And I can don't say anything about not reselling.
Oh, what's this place made called? Tunnix? Tunnix, you screwed up. No resale stickers on here. We make a fortune.
Nope, there we go. So that's what it looks like. Nice big thick wafer.
Oh, it's good, yeah. I'm admiring Eric's close up here. Look at that light. Fantastic.
Beautiful.
Stuffed crazy bread's so good.
Oh, you get that with the marinara sauce? When I was in high school, my buddy Ryan and I there was a Little Caesars right out of high school, and a lady who lived around the corner worked there in the day shift at the counter Little Caesars. So we'd go in there crazy, but she'd give us extra Parmesan topping on it. Oh, that was so good.
I'm just
reek of garlic.
sanitizing my hands.
Chicks,
since I
drove the chicks wild.
What happened?
Okay, Kelly's not gonna listen to
Chicks
me.
going
I you're
wild.
talking about when you and your friend used to go there. I just sanitized my hands since I touched my hair.
Oh, okay.
Josh, I was wondering if anybody was noticed that I was giving shade on purpose.
What
I was
happened?
just like this, like looking super unimpressed when you were doing the show and tell. But then when you pulled it away, it focused on my face.
Always with the shade behind my back. Still original size.
Oh, Jackie, thank you.
Thanks,
Jackie.
Jackie, for sharing those links.
Thank you. Thank you so much. What?
I just love Eric's so funny. Like, you always want to show your appreciation, but you just you'll hear us say it and then you'll be like, thank you so much. And you can see him trying to read because he's
And
like,
then I was just like, well, yeah.
I know.
I
I'm
just want to be a
teasing.
part of the channel sometimes.
Mrs. K went to MM Robinson. Nice. In our neck of the woods.
Nice. I went to Nelson.
Okay, guys, these.
Cheers.
Caramel wafer chocolate goodness.
Oh, our sugar is inside.
I don't remember it being like this.
Inside the wafer. Looking good. That again is They nail like having
There's
it
a lot of
creamy.
caramel in there, but
Ah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
The wafer's crispy. It's nice and creamy and not super sugary.
Yeah.
Well,
Mm.
it's sugary, but like not in a bad way. It's, oh my gosh, it's so good.
Mm. That was really good. Wow.
I still think my favorite is the double decker thing. Eric was sincere. It just sometimes takes his brain a second to catch up.
What happened?
Jackie's like, well, Kelly and Steve were sincere. I'm just kidding.
I'm always
You and Jackie
sincere.
have a love-hate relationship. It's like you guys like
You just have to brawl it out when you see each other.
you guys are like the annoying siblings.
Have a good scrap and it'll
You
be
guys
over.
love each other, but you want to kill each other sometimes.
I wonder how Jackie's Google's doing tonight. I haven't talked to Jackie's Google yet. We'll see about this.
That was really good.
That was
That
really
was so good.
I was surprised with the caramel, but even when we were just trying to break it in half, you could feel the.
What's your guys' 1, 2, 3? I'm gonna say my number 1 was the double decker, like hands down. That just had all the elements of everything. It had me at the Kristen side. My number 2 would probably be the Snickers, which actually really surprises me because I'm not normally a Snickers fan. And number 3, I'm gonna have to say, I think it was.
Yeah, shivers.
I think
The
it
wafer?
was these. These were really good.
Yeah.
They were really good. Yeah, everything has been really good, which is awesome.
All right, I'll go next. My number 1 was the twirls.
Oh damn it! I forgot about the twirls.
You have to redo?
Yeah.
Oh, Kelly's got to redo.
1, 2, and Snickers. Sorry, the Tunnix got bumped.
Poor Tunnix.
Oh.
Twirl, without a doubt, was my favorite. These were so good. Like, if these guys don't want them, they got a home.
Hell no.
Next, I would say I'm going to say the Tunnix was my second
Ooh.
favorite, followed by the double decker.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What about you? Oh
I'm
my
dropping
gosh, what's
stuff.
wrong with you?
Is there something falling? Okay.
Yeah, I got them dropping stuff.
I think for me, number 1 would be the.
I'll hold it up.
I think it's going to be the twirl as well. That thing was fantastic.
Steve's number 1.
You're Matt throwing you shade.
Yeah.
I eat healthy most of the time.
Number 2, I think it's going to be the Tunnix. I like that. Just different than anything we really have over
Ooh.
here.
So far, me and Steve are picking the same way here. Twirl
Number
and Tunnix.
3 for me is going to be the Kit Kat.
Oh, Steve changed it up with a Kit Kat Chunky.
That thing was fantastic.
Guys, I don't care what they say. These
No, they were all good,
the
though, like-
bomb.
Everything was good, but just trying to pick 3, I think that would be
Did
it.
you see I got all like 1990s? These are the bomb. Did they say that in the 90s?
Some people did.
Oh, and Christopher asked the most important question: was it worth a trip?
Hell yeah, it's worth a trip to
Yes,
the UK.
100%.
Yes,
worth
or
the trip.
what's worth the trip?
This is
Oh.
worth the trip. I would like a lifetime supplies of double deckers, please.
I was
Love
gonna,
these. I want to marry these and have a bath with them, and it's gonna.
I'm gonna say like everything was worth the trip. There was nothing here I didn't.
No,
didn't
that's the
enjoy.
thing. Everything was good there. Which
Yeah.
was awesome. There was
This
nothing on it that
was
was.
probably my least favorite, and not because it was bad, but because everything else was so good. But
Yeah.
these were really shockingly like
Yeah.
different.
There you go. Liz has got your back. Eric eats old man cereal. Balances out.
It's true.
It's true. I gotta stay regular.
You gotta do it.
Keep it real.
We
in
gotta
the,
do it for the
the
two.
belly.
Yeah. Dan, oh, I wonder if you. That's a good point. Amazon for some of this stuff.
Hey,
Yeah.
Bad Company, welcome.
Hey,
Hey,
Bad
Bad
Company. I think my least favorite might have been the shortbread. I think I like shortbread, so I'm not saying it was bad. I just think everything was so good that this was my least favorite.
Food Taster said he can get the double decker at the Walmart British aisle. I'm gonna have to check that
I'll take a look,
out.
yeah.
Mm.
I always see the British out, and I look and I just see there's like damn Branston pickles there. I kind of just want to knock them all off and break all the bottles. Doing a favor.
Ew, but it was stink.
Oh, that
Bath
that's
with
true.
a double decker. Yeah, Josh, I got a little weird there, and I forgot that people. I thought I was by myself when I said that, so it's not. I got weird. Just pretend that never happened.
So let's all drive to London, to foggy London town. Would be okay until we got to the coast, and we'd have to figure out how to get
Yeah. Thanks again to Christopher for giving us
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah,
This was
Chris,
so
thank
good,
you
thank
so
you.
much for sending this. We really, really appreciate it.
And I love the story behind the place where you work, where it's like, shipped overnight and guys are I love that story. So that's awesome. Please, I don't know if you told anybody you were sending this up, but please tell anybody you told. Thank you so much. And we really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
let everyone know who
We loved it all.
we,
Yes.
yeah, it was awesome. That was good. That was really good.
I'll get my boat car ready.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
Boat car, night boat.
Now I think it's dance party time. I have some energy.
Let's put this thing to party light behind us.
Yeah, probably could swim on the sugar energy for a while. Yeah, that'd probably get us to at least a halfway point.
Woo.
Eric eats healthy 99% of the time. I don't know.
I eat mostly healthy.
Eric-
These are like cheat meals. You have to like have some balance in your life, right? You can't eat healthy all the time.
Heck yeah.
Have some fun in your life.
Christopher, it was just me. Well, thank you so much. We honestly, we really, really do appreciate the thought.
100%. Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
The fact that you took your time out to put this together and
Spent your
send it
money
to us
to
and
send
stuff,
it. It's amazing.
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
And I think K-Dog wants a 3-for-3 dance party.
We need to get that confetti going.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yards like that.
Good job, Christopher boys. You are worth the trip.
Absolutely. That was really
And
embarrassing.
Josh is saying, have you ever been to the UK, any of us?
No.
Never been.
I want to go
We've always talked
everywhere.
about wanting to
And
go
where
to
would
the
you
UK.
go if not?
I don't even know, obviously I could pick a countries, but I don't know any specific, of course I want to go to, England, and now I want to go to Wales, and Scotland, and I have Irish in me. Okay, guys, I get the joke now. So I love to go to Ireland, but I know, I don't know where in Ireland.
Yeah, if I'm going to the UK, I want to see some castles. I want to go to an authentic pub, and then I want to go to a real football game.
Sammy, thank you. Hopefully we'll see
Take
you tomorrow.
care, Sammy.
Yes,
Have a
thanks for
great
joining
weekend.
us.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.
Microwaving fish takes all the health out of it. Eric still no haircut. He can't.
She knows about the microwave fish. Oh my god!
When we talk about it,
Wait,
live
I
stream.
just remember we opened your.
I remember that.
Oh.
I was like, I get people that she remembers this stuff.
Eric still no haircut. We
No.
can't. Oh, 80s life. We're hoping. This was all accidental too. We had no idea till one of our lovely viewers pointed out our shirts, and we're like, "Oh,
This
wow."
wasn't planned at all.
No, it wasn't.
No.
No, yeah, we sort of someone mentioned the stream, like, oh yeah, we're all. It's Monica or someone in the stream mentioned it. It's like, oh yeah, we are all wearing
We have
with their shirts.
Retro
we
tees.
have a long list of places we want to go after the CVID,
Yeah.
and we would love to go to Europe, obviously, but that might take a little more saving. But I'm totally.
I know, can you not?
I was trying to stretch my arm, but I didn't
I'm
even.
trying to get in my face. I'm just in the way. I'll just slide over here.
But definitely hitting up some spots in the States. There's just so much we want to do. It's amazing. It feels like the past year hasn't even existed.
I know.
But
It's like a lost year.
it is, and it's my birthday in
A month?
A month.
less than a
to the
month.
day? Less than a month. Oh boy. Yeah, Josh, I still have my 5-year-old cereal.
Yeah, he does.
You guys will see maybe
And
next
his
week.
senior
I
citizen.
think we're gonna do a cooking live next week.
Yeah,
right?
we're supposed to actually do it today, but we kind of lost track of time and didn't have it worked out well. And then it worked out where Christopher's box came. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was supposed to be a cooking stream, but it worked out better.
yeah. David said, when you come over to Scotland, I'll get you into the football club I do the pictures for. Awesome. Got to come to Wichita before. Wichita's the top of our list because I actually we Googled it because we're not stalkers. We just Googled it, and it's not as far as I thought.
No.
How much
I know.
is it? 11 hours?
Something like that. Yeah.
That's nothing.
It's not much farther
Oh.
than Chicago or something. I think
Yeah.
just
That's
different
awesome.
direction.
It feels like Christopher's willing to be our tour guide.
Nice.
Help us out with that list I just
Love
brought up.
it.
Thank you.
That's the best way to do it. Find someone local to show you around.
That's what I
the
wanna
best. That's
do,
the best
yeah.
way. It's been paying a travel agent or something, or some sort of
Well, traveling, yeah. Would
Well, I
you
get-
over
some
there,
sort of
there,
a
you want,
tourist trap thing.
yeah.
No, but I would love to go somewhere where I know people because then it's
Yeah.
like if anybody traveled to our sleepy little town.
Well, yeah.
No, I'm just saying it would be. No, I know, but I'm just giving an example. You would probably Google and find the top place to eat here, but we could probably because we live here show you somewhere that's better.
Well, no, I was just
We
saying, if
could-
someone shows up in Toronto, we'll be like, hey,
Yeah.
we could probably take them around. Man, maybe not. We don't go to Toronto very often.
Our,
No,
town, our
but
town wouldn't be so great. We could take you on
I know.
a historic
it was an example.
historic tour of some buildings that were built in the 1960s.
I know, it was an
Yeah.
example.
No, but it's like anything. Yeah, people go to Toronto, they go see the CN Tower or the Sky Dome.
Yeah.
And
Anybody need to pop up?
Kelly, have you
Sure.
ever had Black Forest cake? I have had Black Forest cake.
thanks, man.
No worries.
Just give me the same as you because I think my block is gone.
I have had black. We're not stalkers is exactly what a stalker would say. I know.
That's true.
Just sneak over the border, less than a day's drive. I mean, getting over the border is totally cool. We'll just never make it home. So unless you guys want permanent house guests, That's the problem. Canada's very particular about traveling during the CVID.
Yeah, although it seems like now you can get across okay. It's just
No, getting across the moment we come home, like, we're going to have to, it's like 2 weeks. You have to, all that stuff.
well, that's what they're yeah. No, I know that's the recommendations, but watching the news, it doesn't seem like it's quite as locked down as
It is. Like I said, there are people
They
visit
should
your
be.
house. Our town is known for being. Steve and Eric love Harry
Oh,
Potter.
nice. Yeah.
I still remember the Kingston blog was my first real dose of trips, and I've been hooked ever since. Oh, K-Dog, thank you.
Thanks, man. Yeah, that was a fun trip to Kingston. I'd been to Kingston many a time, but never really like spent much time there. Kingston was a fun town.
It's so frustrating though, because that was before we were obviously doing exclusively food, and like Kingston has a lot of amazing restaurants, and we could have done so many.
Yeah,
videos
there was that. Was it Wooden Sticks Pizza or something like that?
Oh,
I
but
don't
they have a
remember, but
lot
there was a
of-
bunch of places. We even went to like a bar. We were at a pub and we just kind of.
I can't wait to do, because we actually have a second channel that has nothing on it, but we have a second channel like kind of ready to go where it's going to be like vlogs, because we still like doing them. Obviously, it's a little hard right now to have a lot of places to go, but we definitely want to do some vlogs of like going places and then food stuff. Kind of like what Ken does, right? He does his food stuff on his channel, and then he has the vlogs where he'll vlog about going to wherever he's going to do the food. So I love vlogs. I love doing vlogs. So
Yeah, we definitely want to get on travel more and sort of take advantage of that. But I mean, like I said, we've been doing food really with the whole lockdown, quarantine, COVID stuff. That's when we really kind of dove into doing food. So we've been kind of limited for what we can do, which is sit here
local.
and eat food.
The Bag Company, did you like it? The Black Forest cake? I do like Black Forest cake. I don't have it very often. I've only like had it probably a handful, because I know Black Forest cake is a lot of people don't love it. So I've only had it a few times. Like my grandpa used to love it. So on his birthday, we would have it. But I do like it. If they show up in Wichita, let me know. I live in Emporia. Oh, we can visit 80s Lake
nice.
and Scott.
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah, there's so many places we want to go, but I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, you and Scott can meet up before we get to meet you guys. Just kidding.
Yeah, the tour. Kingston Penn was really cool. I wanted to do that since they first opened it up as a tourist thing, but it was really hard to get to. But now they've expanded it, so it takes a lot easier.
You know what really bugs me about that is like I was being a goody, and they're like, you can't film anything in here. So I didn't. I took a lot of pictures, but it's so easy to film in there. They really don't care, because you're allowed to take all the pictures you want. They just don't want you to film because they don't want people to see it and then not go for the tour.
Yeah.
But like I'm so mad because we could have filmed so much in there.
Yeah.
So our video was kind of boring.
Kingston
So it
Penn.
was more of
Oh.
like a story time with us showing pictures. But if you like history and they still have it available and you can get there, do it.
Yeah, that's
It's
probably
awesome.
a pretty dry video now that I think of it.
Well, we did what we did. It's
No,
fun.
no,
It's
it's-
popular. People watch it.
No, it's good. I mean, it's not action packed by any means. There's
No.
lots of information in there.
But I'm just saying at the time we were being like, oh, they said not to record. But in hindsight, afterwards, it's like we could have
Don't tell me
literally.
my damn business. What are you gonna do? Kick me off this tour? Yeah, you will.
The castle where the Quidditch is filmed. Christopher lives
Where
something to do with Harry
where
Potter.
Quidditch was filmed there.
Really? That's really
cool. Yeah.
It's not Christmas with a Black Forest cake for me. Oh, that does feel Christmassy because it's nice and rich.
And
Yeah.
I saw Janice Yamanaka was doing, I don't know if she's still here or not, maybe she's listening, but she did some food tasting. She was at Universal Studios and she was eating street tacos in front of Hogwarts.
Oh, I want
It's
tacos.
like, oh man,
Oh,
that's
man.
awesome. Street tacos at Hogwarts?
I want
That
tacos.
sounds good to me.
I don't think the tacos were super great, but still,
Still,
Great
you're being in front of Hogwarts can't hurt.
wash them down with some butter beers.
Yeah, Kingston's just a really pretty town. City. Is it a city or a town?
It's a city.
City.
Kingston's a really pretty city. And it has a lot of great places because it is a university town. So they have lots of little pubs and bars right on the water and
Yeah.
stuff. So it's
Lots
cool.
of history too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really nice city. It was a lot of fun, way more fun than I thought it would be. Like we went just strictly for the penitentiary tour,
Yeah.
and then we did a haunted tour as well. We did a ghost walk.
Congratulations on getting 4th place in your March Madness. We worked real hard for that bag company.
Yeah, we really spent
We
a lot of time
sweated.
strategizing and
Oh,
managing
man.
Baylor.
We had the brackets all set up on the walls, like trying to like strategize who to pick.
We felt really bad. We were hoping we didn't win. So at one point we were in like tied for first. and we didn't want to win because we didn't do anything.
I think Steve said on auto pick. I think right.
Yeah.
We just wanted to play. We didn't know.
Yeah, we just want to be part of it.
Yeah.
I think there's a few of us that did looking at. There's a couple of us that got tied together. So I'm guessing that's
Steve and Eric are the Harry Potter fans. I've never ever seen Harry Potter or read Harry Potter. Everybody's gonna.
You've never seen any of the Harry Potters?
Everybody's gonna like
even one?
cast spells.
Yeah, I've read all the books, seen I think almost all the movies.
I've not done any. I gotta use the washroom.
Oh.
Kelly's too cool for Harry Potter, apparently.
Yeah, she just thumbs her nose at us.
Can you just get over? I just can't.
You can't. Yeah, no worries.
I'm too far in, and I didn't want to.
All good.
Liz says, for whatever reason, when I was in England, we went to see so many churches, only a few castles. They were trying to tell. Oh, they were definitely trying to tell you something, Liz.
I'm scared to go into churches. I may burn up.
That's
Just kidding.
Yeah, I would love to go to England. I'm kind of like Eric. I've always wanted to go see a football match. It looks like it's so much fun.
I know.
Pubs, definitely lots of pubs.
They'll have like their team songs and stuff and chants they all sing.
Yeah.
Just seems like a really cool environment to be in.
Back in my old job, I used to every Sunday we used to have to put on EPL Premier League soccer.
Oh, so you have to watch the soccer
It wasn't really available in Canada anywhere, but it was on the pay-per-view. So we put on the channel. We had to put it up on Sundays.
Yeah.
So you started watching and kind of got into it.
What's that team that sings the Bubble song?
That's West Ham United.
West Ham.
Yeah. They sing the Forever Blown Bubbles. Janice. Oh, so Janice is cool. Janice is here. The Howard Castle is very cool. I'd love to go to Universal Studios.
I know. They've got those ones you can buy that actually interact with like the theme park.
Some of there's a couple like little lights and stuff that'll like make it rain or
I
something
know.
like that. Yeah, I've seen some of the videos. Looks cool. If you guys haven't checked
Dude,
it
Nader
out.
Hope. Hey, thanks for joining us.
Hey guys, what's going on?
I think I said that right.
Yeah, dude, you guys just Cam was here a bit earlier.
Dude, Nader and Hope.
You just had to bounce out. Yeah, going to UK would be awesome. I'd love to go just to see like Buckingham Palace and all this stuff, and the London Tower of London, Big Ben. Just do all that like touristy stuff.
Yeah.
But then like go see some pubs and like.
Yeah, go to see like where the real good local places are.
Yeah, get some like fish and chips and all that stuff.
The authentic fish and chips.
Yeah. Like that'd be a lot of fun. Not just do like I said, it's like going to Toronto where you go downtown and it's like there's like
the CN Tower,
Ripley's Aquarium, and it's cool, but that's not really Toronto.
No, there's so much more to Toronto than just like the tourist traps.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's sort of like you want to do that stuff though too, because it's like this, it's the typical, it's kind of what you do. When you go somewhere like that, you kind of see that stuff, but it's nice to.
Yeah. So Heidi's saying, I'm sure there's so many casuals.
They built them all in Wales to try and subdue the Welsh. And that's the thing too. Then over in the UK, I mean, go to obviously Ireland and Scotland and all this stuff, and Wales.
Yeah, I think it's like really easy to visit a lot of places there because they're all so close together.
Well, you can jump across the channel, go to France, or and then if you're on the ones you're in the mainland, you can. I've always heard you can travel down anywhere like Germany or Spain or whatever. They're all I know. There's lots of places, lots of countries so close.
I'm basing my my knowledge on Eurotrip.
Yeah, that's right. Eurotrip, the movie.
Yeah. Based on that, I think I'm pretty accurate with how Europe works.
I want to fight a mime in front of the Louvre. But I just want to go have a lot of alcohol and fun.
Yes.
I'm fairly easily entertained.
Yeah, just thinking about that make me happy.
No.
Okay. I even got a scrunchie.
For your hair or for mine?
Oh, Eric got a scrunchie. Oh, everybody, exciting news. Not really exciting, but Eric's hair can fit into a full ponytail now. Full ponytail, like high ponytail too.
I passed a big milestone. My hair could be at a full ponytail.
I should have saved that thing you were wearing on the weekend. I threw it out. It was on the table full of hair. I was like,
she's like,
I'm sorry.
I probably could have sold it to one of the watchers here.
Ugh.
Did you guys try the frosted animal cracker? Dairy Queen Canada doesn't have that.
That was out
in last year.
Last year as well, right? No, it never came up here.
We have. You guys have the Girl Scout. We have the Girl Guide. Stay tuned. Blizzard.
That's right. The mint chocolate cookie.
That's a good one, K-Dog. He says, isn't the tourist trap in The Gardner and the 401. You can spend all day there trying to get to the CN Tower on those roads.
Oh,
yes.
It's true. The 401, the traffic in Toronto is ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's only getting worse.
Which one of you fellas does the better Borat impression? Not me. I don't even know what
I would say Eric.
And even then, I wouldn't say it's good. I just do it and they just put up with it.
Really?
Oh. See, you guys don't even know I'm doing it, probably.
Nice hair milestone, Eric. It's a proud moment here, guys.
It was a big day for me. It was a big day last weekend.
Ponytail. I mean, now we're at the point where I just don't even sugarcoat it anymore. I'm like, Eric, you gotta get a haircut.
It looks that bad?
It's just a little. I think you could totally pull off the longer hair look, but now it's just getting a little long.
Oh.
But you could pull off the longer. I don't think you should go back to really short hair. I think you could pull off the longer hair look, but just more styled.
Okay. How long do you have to grow for like locks for love or something like that?
Like 10 inches.
Oh, I'm a long way from that.
That's like my hair.
Oh,
yeah. You need like a lot of
hair.
Yeah.
I don't even know if my hair is long enough. I mean, my hair would be long enough if I cut it really short, but
yeah.
You know. What would you guys rate your package? What would you rate my package out of 10? You mean the chocolate? Or
I was gonna say, you want me to rate my package? Your package.
Just kidding, Chris.
No, that was good. You know what?
Honestly, I didn't not like anything, so I'm gonna say it was 10.
I will say 9.5. I will say not 10 because I don't think we'll ever have a 10. And if I ever eat a 10, then I might as well just die. That should be unachievable.
So
at 10. No, but a 10 should never happen.
I know.
So I'm gonna say 9.75 because it was really, really good. I liked everything in there. It was awesome.
I'm saying 10 because I did not like anything.
I'm gonna say 9.84 because I thought it was really, really good. And 9.84 is also the fastest Donovan Bailey ever ran at the Olympics. My favorite sprinter, Donovan Bailey. 9.84.
He's got a park named after him in Oakville. If you guys don't know who he is, he was a Canadian sprinter.
Well done, Eric. Do you want me to send you some hair bands? Yeah, he needs them. I actually took a picture of him with the ponytail, but I'm not gonna be that mean and show.
Please, don't.
But Eric's really lucky. Like he has very like nice volume, like curly hair. I know that sounds weird. Not curly, like wavy. Like he has volume to it. So he's very lucky. So you can get away with a longer hairstyle.
Thanks.
Just not like ponytail length.
That's not ponytail length.
Just kidding.
My hair is a disaster.
I'm just kidding. Eric's got the hockey hair flow. He does. See, Food Taster rates the package out of 10 because he's tried a lot of it.
Yes, everything was really good.
If we get a 10, I will die. Package rating and testify.
But that's the way I always look at it when we're rating this stuff. Like, you know, if it's a 1 to 10 or whatever, like I figured the top number's got to be like, I will never have anything hotter. Like when we talk about like a heat when we're eating food.
Yeah.
It's like 10 is going to be like the hottest thing I will ever eat in my entire life.
So and you don't really know that until you try every hot thing.
Well,
right?
that's where I always look at you guys. I don't know how we watch, but you watch the endorsement. I've never seen him give anything perfect.
Yeah.
Because if he does, like, oh, okay, well, there's the best thing he's ever eaten. So
see, I'm very in the.
Who cares about anything else now?
I'm very in the moment and like spontaneous. Shocking. So like I'll forget like what I'm eating in the moment. I'll forget. So when we ate one of the hot sandwiches, I'm like, oh my god, this is the hottest thing ever. And then Steve's like, he did his thing and he's like, oh yeah, the Carolina Reaper is hotter. I'm like, oh yeah, that was way hotter. That
was the hottest
but
thing.
Like in the moment, I forget everything else I tried. But you know, you picked out really great stuff, Chris, and like everything was delicious.
Thank you for staying up late to watch us try this stuff.
You said it's 2:20 and 2:10 in the morning.
A.M. there.
And also thank you for even thinking even outside of the box and making sure we each had our own, plus a sampler.
Of all the chat rooms in all the world, you found ours, and thank you. We appreciate it.
We do love it.
Happy to have all of you guys here.
Of course. I'm making my thumbnail for my all milkshakes video that I'm going to be recording tomorrow while I'm listening to y'all. Multitasking.
Nice.
Like it.
Very cool.
All milkshakes. That'll be interesting. Make sure that'd be hard on the stomach.
Oh, yeah. Well, dairy.
It is, yeah. Good luck. But looking forward to it.
At the
You're
moment.
gonna die.
You ever seen people who do like a milk challenge? They try to like eat like 3 liters of milk.
Oh, K-Dog. If you go back to our video back in July of 2020, we tried a Carolina Reaper pizza.
It was hot.
Like we said, the video itself, we filmed it at the cottage. We didn't have half our equipment, so it's not quite up to the production standard we normally do, but it doesn't even matter.
It was hot. We had to sign a waiver to buy it from a place called Maurizio's in Parry Sound, Ontario.
Legit had to sign a
They
waiver.
wanted us to try it at the restaurant so they could see like our faces, but
we weren't all there.
Yeah.
Oh, the endorsement did once give something a perfect rating.
Elizabeth, I love when you tell Steve or Eric they're wrong. Because if I do it, they get all like
satisfaction.
They get all defensive. But if somebody else does it, they're cool. I'm just kidding.
That's amazing. I know you rated something as out of 10 out of 10 once.
Yeah, I didn't. Like I said, I forget. I avoid the whole rating thing altogether. The number scale rate, that's why we say just worth a trip or not, because we would just be so like
yeah.
We did do ratings in some of our earlier videos, but it was like, again, I would forget, and then there'd be people who would watch both videos and be like, but in that one you gave it a this and this one you gave it, and then it's just like,
well, even now sometimes some of the comments would be like, well, when you guys had this like 2 months ago, you said this, and now you're saying this, so like, what's the truth? You're like, oh shit.
What's the truth, man?
Because it also depends.
I honestly don't remember anything.
But it also depends.
Videos.
It also depends on the moment, because somebody could make it totally different one time than the other time. So we take that into consideration too. Like some things were like, this is normally good, but this one just isn't good.
Tim Hortons is a perfect example of that.
Yeah.
Tim Hortons can make something really good one time. You get the same thing again the next time you go there, and they screw it up somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's the whole thing. It's like we're rated like, well, what was it? Was it Tim Hortons or someone? Like, you guys have always been coached on this.
Oh yeah, someone thought we were coached on the Tim
But
Hortons.
it's like
video.
we can like a product or not like for the same place. It's not like, oh, this is from Burger King. I hate everything.
No.
It's like, no, I can judge independently based on this sandwich versus their chicken burger versus whatever.
And you note it, like, this is the thing too, is like you can tell we actually just really are like authentic in our yeses or nos, because like I said, there are some times where we've tried one before and then the ghost pepper from McDonald's was a perfect example. When we first tried that, it was hot AF. Like, it was hot.
Yeah, it was really hot. And then we had it again like recently.
And we're like,
it wasn't that bad at all.
So it wasn't hotter than when we compared it. It wasn't the hottest one. And I'm like, oh, but that's going to be weird. People are going to say, but I'm like, it doesn't matter in that moment.
It is what it is with when you're trying.
Exactly.
Yeah, or even like sometimes we get food where, I mean, the perfect example is that we decided we did this whole
French fry
challenge thing, and McDonald's gave us a batch of shitty fries.
But we had to base it on.
But it's like
I know McDonald's fries are better than this, but what they gave us today is what
they were like way undercooked. There was no season. They were like raw potatoes. So it's like, well, okay, we got to do it. That's what we get.
Yeah. Is stealth camping safe these days? Notice Ken got involved. I did watch the video, and he did call 911, but everybody was good. I won't give it away in case nobody's seen it, but everybody was good. So I don't think it's dangerous quite yet.
No, and knock on wood here, most places you might get harassed for being in the parking lot too long. But
have you guys got a shot of something alcoholic? I have alcohol in here.
Or does he want to do a shot of tequila?
Oh, who wants to do a shot of tequila? I'll do it.
We'll do a celebratory shot for.
Are we gonna do a cheers shot for Chris?
A toast to Chris's box.
We're so immature.
We'll grow up someday.
Jackie says, as long as I'm
sure, you wanna
just grab the bottle
or whatever.
The shot glasses, you know, where the wine cabinet. It's in the far right drawer where the wine thing is. And the shot glasses.
Okay.
The top right drawer. As long as I'm honest, which I am, I'm okay rating things. I just find rating it stressful because I'm like, I don't know what to do. Do I rate it 4, 5, 3? So that's why I'm like, can we just do yes or no?
Yeah, worth the trip is just a more generic. Is this thing worth trying? Yes or no?
But yeah, lots of people do rate it. And I do like watching the ratings because it's interesting to hear how people get to that. For me, it was just too stressful. I got too like analysis paralysis, and I was just like, and they get mad at me and tell me to hurry up. Just kidding.
That's where we're going to, in the editing, cut out the. You don't always need to see the sausage being made. It's just here.
It was Ken who called. Yes, there was a suspected fire and he called 911. But I think I watched. Yeah, I think everybody was fine in it, but I got clickbaited. Technically, he did call 911. Just thankfully, nothing bad.
He
happened.
delivered the goods. Yeah. I've had to call 911 a couple times. Not for a long time.
Tim Hortons can depend on who makes it. Even location matters. It does. And
yeah, that's the thing too. So yeah, a lot of times the employee working that day.
It's so hard because like I feel so bad when you like shit on the product when you get it because like somebody's worked hard to. I mean, in most cases, some people just don't give a shit and that's why they're bad. But in a lot of cases, it could be somebody who's new or training or having a bad whatever the case may be. So I always feel bad like crapping on it, but.
Well, look at it when we did the last McDonald's, and like the three of us, and you were missing cheese, but we had them, so it's it's just funny that 3 burgers from the exact same restaurant at the exact same time come out differently.
Oh, Christopher, don't leave yet. We're gonna do a. Oh, is this Bernie stuff?
Slightly Bernie, but look at those fun shot glasses I found.
Pivot, pivot, pivot.
You are my lobster.
You guess whose shot glasses those are?
Pivot, pivot, and.
How you doing?
How you doing?
I'll just have half because it's gonna burn me.
Okay, which one do you want?
I'll have.
Pivot. How you doing? You're my lobster.
I'll have the lobster.
All right, Kelly's the lobster.
Yeah. So we'll just do a little thing. Well, we'll do a thank you to everybody, everybody who's here, everybody who's chatting, everybody who's.
A good start to the weekend.
Who's watching all the support. We're gonna cheers to you guys because it's Friday. So.
That's right. It is Friday.
Right.
Okay, dog. I like that. It was very cheesy. It was very irritating too. Like really, I love cheese more than any of you guys, and I got the one with no cheese.
Ah, that was the best.
Awesome.
And it wasn't legit. Like I think we said this before, but it was like actually legit. Like it wasn't even planned. It was completely random.
It was one of the odds the cheese lover gets no cheese or less cheese.
Kells, we're gonna do a shot. Oh,
No.
Because they told me that this stuff's the Bernie stuff. Obviously, you didn't want to use
blue agave in it.
You
It's
didn't
blue agave.
want to use the expensive one that doesn't burn, did you? I'm just kidding.
It's not my bottle.
Ooh.
Cheers,
Cheers.
everybody.
Thank you,
again,
Christopher. Thank you.
Have a great Friday, everyone. Here we go. Cheers.
Everybody, cheers if you got a drink. Oh, I'll be honest. I was.
Kelly needs a chaser.
That almost
Fast.
came back up.
Oh boy. I guess we're not doing that one again.
Oh, that was way stronger than I remember. That when you drink it and it's kind of like you don't swallow it and it's just like, is it gonna come back up?
Uh-oh.
I almost had that. Oh, that's not good, guys. I don't like that one.
It's made with blue agave.
It has a weird taste to it too.
Well, it's definitely there's something in
It's
there.
the finest, cheapest tequila we could buy.
So now I'm on a sugar high plus a tequila shot. We're
We're
going all night, folks.
Friday ends well for Kelly.
Whew. Kelly was cheesed by the lack of cheese. I really was.
Yes.
I talked about it for hours later too.
Oh, yeah,
We're
she
still
was-
talking about it.
She was real life pissed, not just YouTube pissed.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the Canadian parcel. We're excited to send you one. You'll have to actually send it an email if you haven't already sent a message. But send an email, and if you have any specific requests of things that we have that you want to try, let us know too, because sometimes it's hard. We don't always know, and it's hard to guess what you may like. So if you have any ideas, put it in the email as well. We'll do our best.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Ooh, excuse me, I'm burping tequila. Ooh, that burns.
Oh, yummy.
Enjoy your drink, guys. I'm about to have some Copico coffee candy. Nice.
Oh, very cool.
Sounds good.
Enjoy.
Which one is it? The tequila?
Oh, the tequila
I
is
guess I think
It's Jose Cavero.
brand of tequila.
Jose Cavero, but it's a special with blue agave.
How much is this here in good old Canada, eh?
Ooh, I think this ran me about $38.
That's crazy, guys.
Yeah,
And that's cheap.
$38. Then this was cheap.
And it's like this big. It's a big one.
Yeah.
Well, it's a $7.50, right?
Yeah.
Minus the nuts, anything at all. Okay, good. Is it all nuts? Just like, is it safer to just say all nuts, or is it just peanuts? I don't want to send you stuff you can't eat.
Yeah, does it send ketchup chips across? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They got their tomato crisps, but ketchup chips are bad. Or
They're different. Yeah, tomato, I don't think
oh my
they're.
gosh, I want ketchup
Some
chips
real
now.
Lay's ketchup chips. They're
I want
fantastic.
tacos. Too late. Our Taco Bell closes at like 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Well, it's in the mall, yeah.
All nuts.
Okay.
Okay. So I know this is annoying to ask, but I really want to make sure because I know some people are different levels of allergies. Is it like have to be something that's made in a nut-free facility, or does it just have to not contain nuts? Because I know there's a difference. Some people can I just want to really be sure.
What if we just send them a whole bunch of candy and an EpiPen?
Not people.
We'll just include the cure.
We'll give you the cause and the cure in the same box.
Elizabeth, I wouldn't recommend that tequila. It doesn't feel nice.
She's saying she's gonna stay clear.
That has a really it didn't just have the gasoline. It had a weird taste. Is it the blue agave?
Blue agave. That means it's good quality. It's supposed to be good quality.
Yeah.
No nut zone in the package. Oh, he retracted that.
I see a bunch of retracted messages. Is that YouTube doing that?
No,
No,
they
that's
usually
the-
do it.
Okay,
A
okay.
typo or
It's like when they're
something.
like, "Oh, I meant to not type that."
No.
Tacos, Whoppers. Oh, I want a Whopper. Oh man, my pants are getting too tight. It's summer season. I gotta stop with the candy.
It's bathing suit season, so yeah.
I'm gonna have to go for a long walk tomorrow.
It's all right.
It's okay.
It's all part of the fun and
It
games.
is. And I eat like not much.
No,
anyway,
that's the
so.
thing. I mean, we kind of plan for when we shoot versus real life eating.
When we're shooting a couple videos in a day, I'll do my best to like fast the night before and then all the way up until the next afternoon when we're shooting, so that I can not feel gross. Not contain nuts, but I've had an EpiPen when I was younger, Steve.
Yeah, my sister has an EpiPen. She was really allergic to peanuts growing up, so still is. But
She's not a good.
no,
Not
she's had a
allergy
couple.
person.
No.
Typos. Okay. I wasn't sure because
Call them out, Eric.
No. I'm saying because there was a bug in other streams where like YouTube was removing comments. It was like an actual
No.
bug that was happening.
If it says retracted, it means that they usually, which is so weird. I wish it
but
would
that's
just.
what he was doing with the bug.
Oh, I wish it would just like erase it because
Yeah.
like a message retracted, and then you're like, that's what happened
Yeah.
to me when I was talking in another stream. I said something and I typed it weird, so I retracted it,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
they read
it's
it. They're like, oh, message retracted, and I'm
first comment in the big stream we were in.
like,
You
yeah.
know? That was amazing. It was such stage fright.
Hot girl summer's right around the corner. I mean, I can hope for a hot girl summer, but it just might be is what it is summer. Just kidding. Yeah, I know. It's like the shorts. Like right now, I'm like, you can hide in baggy clothes. And you feel good because you're like, oh, I feel
yeah.
good in my baggy clothes.
I feel good in my elastic waistband sweats.
And then you got to put on like shorts and a t-shirt, tank tops, bathing suit,
Ooh.
whatever.
What are you gonna do?
One day I'll be a supermodel. No, Eric, I do it and I don't take it personal. Call me out on it.
No.
Autocorrect's the worst. I do that all the time.
I
I'm
just like
oh, I
teasing
didn't
it.
know that word.
Yeah, I think getting teased.
I like to tease. Tease.
You're a teaser. That was a Malteser.
That militant Google bot mod is sus.
Yeah, like, oh, wait, we weren't supposed to leave that comment. Oh, crap.
Yeah,
Oh my nose is
Now they know we're here watching.
but I swear it was a bug. I remember being in
There is some
a
bugs.
Snack King Cole stream, and like my comments are getting removed, and which comments are getting removed by like YouTube.
Yeah, well, we've had that. Where
Yeah.
like
I had that today. We had a comment from Ashley Pino Jalapeno that went to the flag comments and it was like, oh, that's weird. There's
I love
nothing in
that
here
name.
that was
I don't really care about the beach bod thing. I have my Borat mankini and don't care who sees me. Do you really wear a Borat mankini? Like,
Oh man,
I actually really want to know because I think that's amazing if you do.
that would be a
photos or didn't happen, David.
Photos or it
didn't happen.
Happen. Getting called out by the tech guy. Geesh. Yeah, Eric's the tech nerd.
Oh man, I'm in the doghouse now.
I mean, I really don't care about the beach bod thing. Like, I mean, whatever. The only people that ever see me in a bathing suit are people that either A, I don't know, and so I don't care, or B, like I just don't care.
Yeah, and at some
Yeah.
point you get to a certain age where you're like, you don't really care what other people think about it so much.
No, you really don't. And like, it's more just like sometimes you feel uncomfortable. You know?
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
just hope that my shorts fit. Because here we don't wear shorts for 8 months. You have 8 months of like hoping they fit when you wear them again. That's all I hope for. Your target is 12 days. No joke. Kelly's a supermodel. No joke. Christopher, you're funny.
see, Liz was there at Snack King Cole stream. I'm not crazy.
No, I never said you were crazy. I just said I knew here because I saw what it was and I saw there was a typo. So I assumed that he had.
Yeah. David says check his OnlyFans page.
Oh.
So
Dave,
that's
see, we're joking about your OnlyFans, but David's actually got one.
Is it under your regular handle? Because
I was going to say it's
I'm
probably
low-key
Friendly Harry
looking.
Scotsman. That's his intro, right?
I'm low key looking, David, to see if you have an OnlyFans. Just kidding. I mean, I will later, but just kidding. Not really. Kelly looks slim. No issues there. Thank you, SSK. We're all beautiful in our own ways. That was
The biggest
my-
it's like being anything. You think, oh, I'm gonna go to the beach. Everyone's gonna be looking at me, but you realize everyone's thinking the exact same thing about themselves. No one's actually paying attention to anything that you or anyone else does. They're all just worried about
You know what? It's
how do I look?
it's
do I
weird.
look good or bad? And no one's thinking like,
It's
I'm just trying to keep a stand out of my French fries.
Yeah.
It's weird because I could go to a public beach and wear like a bikini or a bathing suit, and I really don't give a shit about what people are looking at. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just wearing what I want to wear. But then, like, it's just weird how you can not care, and then in like weird situations you can get, like, if you're around people that you know but maybe you're not really comfortable with, then you can feel more awkward. Like, it's weird.
Yes.
Low-key obvi looking. David does have one. David, you got to get on that.
On it. Yet.
Get on that. Eric still totally thinks that low-key thinks I have an OF page.
I don't know what you have. See? And if you do, that's your business. That's fine.
We go to the beach to enjoy for ourselves. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I spend too much time worrying what other people think, and then none of it matters.
I know. My
It
head's
really
a mess.
doesn't. I mean, I care. I guess I care what people think, but like not to my own, not physically. Like, I care that people think that I'm a nice person or like I'm this.
That's
or
the more
that.
important stuff.
But
right?
like, I don't care if somebody's looking at me being like, you shouldn't be wearing that.
Yeah.
Like, well, whatever. I mean, I don't, think you should be wearing that. No, but you know what I mean? Like, it's just.
Yeah.
All right, Chris has got to bounce.
Yes.
Thank you again,
Thank you so much again for everything.
Yes, and you're very sweet. And I'm going to tag a picture on Instagram of all this stuff, and I'll tag you in it if you don't mind. And we will connect by email and send you off a package.
Absolutely.
Yes. Thank you so
again,
much.
Chris. We appreciate it, buddy.
Yes, awesome.
Have a great night, a great weekend, and thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Kelly and Liz want the link drop off. Well, duh. I mean, gotta support our friends. I do have a mankini. Even I can't look in the mirror if I put it on. Yeah, the beach. I don't like sand. It's all coarse and rough and irritating.
There's definitely a big difference between America or North America and Europe. I'll say Europe, depending where you. But men's bathing suits vary greatly between.
Here it's like long to the
continents.
knees.
Here it's board shorts and as baggy and as big as you can get, and then
I am kind of with Liz. Like, I love the beach to like walk down there, go in the ocean for 10 minutes, and then leave. But I'm a pool girl. The sand, I don't like all the sand. I don't like your skin gets dry, gets in crevices that there shouldn't be sand. You're finding sand for days. It's beautiful to take pictures and walk along, but to hang out all day, I'd rather hang out at a pool.
Well, the few times I've been down south, we usually set up shop at the pool. I like to go down to the beach. I like to go boogie board a bit and stuff like that in the waves, but that's it.
To hang out?
Yeah.
By the pool. Yes, we will, Chris. Thank you again.
Yeah, take care, Chris. Thanks, buddy.
Are Speedos okay to wear? You do you.
But people wear. I mean, like I said, go to Europe. They wear them all over the place.
Yeah.
It's just in North America. It's
I mean,
we were all founded by prudes.
I'm not going to judge.
They haven't shaken any of that stuff.
I'm not going to judge, but my only request is that if a male's going to wear a Speedo, you do you. But just like when a girl wears
the butt.
When a girl wears a bathing suit, most of the time, and I mean, I'm obviously teasing because you guys just do you, but I'm trying to be funny here in this analogy. But girls wear bathing suits. They have to take care of areas to make sure that, everything's nice. Men need to maybe do that too sometimes.
Are you talking about manscaping?
Manscaping.
Liz is dropping a joke and we didn't get it, guys.
Uh-oh.
The beach, I don't like the sand. It's all coarse and rough and irritating. It gets everywhere. That's got to be a line from somewhere.
What's that from?
Is that Seinfeld?
Maybe it's Seinfeld? I have to look this up now. What'd you say? I don't like the beach?
No, she's just like, I'm so sad this is the third live I've dropped the sand quote. No one's gotten it. See, that's what I'm saying, 80s life. Like, again, I'm being facetious and like off the cuff with this because, again, of course, everybody just do you. Nobody has to tell you to do what you need to do. But there's an expectation when females wear bathing suits, they female skate. Men need to do the same thing if they're wearing a Speedo.
The only thing I can think of for that quote is like one of the Star Wars prequels. It was really bad. Anakin Skywalker was like, I hate
Star Wars,
sand.
he said. Yeah, critically he said Star Wars.
Oh, that was my guess was Star Wars. And Anakin was like, I hate sand.
I noticed that. Eric got the tequila.
I've never, ever watched Star Wars, so that went right over my head.
Yeah, I don't watch a lot of Star Wars. But Eric knew what it was, or at least assumed it was a Star Wars reference.
I don't remember the full quote. I just remember like Anakin was like, I hate sand in his like
Mankini
emo voice.
Mankini depends on the size of the Big Mac or the Whopper. Got to manscape.
My
Yes.
phone is not.
I wear a
working.
weighted blanket in the pool. My girlfriend just walks in panties and a bra on the beach. We go, no point. Well, it's true. They all look the same, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's you know, a bathing service, especially for a women, bikini versus underwear. It's
It's literally the same. And actually,
like,
maybe
no
some of the
service.
material's a little thicker or something. I don't know, but like, yeah.
critically, Chewbacca needs to manscape. Yes. Yes. He
I keep
does.
getting ads on YouTube whenever I watch stuff for the. There's some new like
Just go on the Wi-Fi because
manscaped.
we're not on the Wi-Fi here.
The Wi-Fi doesn't work.
Oh.
Your Wi-Fi is actually unplugged right now.
Yeah,
That's
Direct
why I
here.
can't get it.
Yes.
yes. Remember we had this whole conversation
Yeah.
before we started.
I don't listen
that I
to text
unplugged all that stuff.
Well, I know, but I forgot that unplugging it meant that this didn't work. Anything. But yeah, so obviously I'm being cheeky, but it's just funny because, like, you know, there's a certain expectation that women skate. Men need to manscape too.
Oh, look at 80s life. They're gonna start calling you out, Kel.
I
No Harry
know.
Potter now, no
I
Star
know.
Wars.
I'm not a good nerd.
Well, you're not a nerd, obviously.
Just kidding.
You're a nerd, just you're not a cool nerd. You haven't actually watched anything cool. You're just
You're nerds about
you're
other
lame.
things. You're lame.
Mm.
I have no cell service right now, so I can't look it up.
And my fire service.
I'm guessing it's Star Wars. That's my
yeah,
guess.
they've said
No,
that
it's
like
already
way
been
back.
confirmed as Star Wars. Yeah.
Well, forget
That's
what.
what I said. I said
Oh.
Critical Leads confirmed it, said it was Star
Well,
Wars.
thanks, guys. Thanks.
Like,
Thanks for pulling me back in the conversation.
but you did when I said that. You're like, oh yeah. Like,
Oh
you
yeah,
acknowledged
I
me
wasn't really
saying it.
listening to
I know
I
you
guess.
were.
I'm sorry.
But that's your fault.
That's my fault. That is my fault. I should be
Yeah,
listening.
not a cool. Kelly's like a real dork, not like a cool one.
I am a nerd. I do nerdy things. What do I do that's nerdy?
Nothing. You don't do anything.
That's what's dirty about you. You don't do anything.
I crochet.
There you
That's
go.
nerdy. I
Crocheting.
do crafty stuff.
You
I
do puzzles.
puzzles. I read
You're
a
not
lot.
a nerd. You're a grandmother.
I can own it.
SSK says, "Do you guys go to nude beach to like watch people or to like?"
Okay, but I heard that they're all overrated because the people you want to see nude aren't the ones that are on the nude
I've
beach.
seen Euro Trip. Remember that? It was a whole bunch of naked men with their
Bunch of
wieners
naked-
hanging out, chasing that one chick
Girl.
or chica girl.
Yeah, Chica. And they're like, run.
I don't want to get sunburned anywhere. I get sunburned easily enough. I don't need
Bye,
it to-
taste this one.
I
Thank
taste
you.
this one. Thanks for being with us.
Take care, man. Have a great night. Great weekend.
What do I do that's nerdy? Crickets. I do a lot. I just have. Ow, my arm hurts.
Nona
Hairy
Kells.
bits be hairy bits,
Nona
not
Kells.
gender exclusive. It's true. Just
That's a good one. We're going to call you Nona Kells from now
oh,
on.
I like that though. It's always a dick fest there.
There's actually a nude beach on Toronto Island. If you go in
There
Toronto,
is. There's a new beach like the other way of us too.
Andrew's here. with
Hey,
us.
Andrew's back.
Yeah,
Finally,
thank
he's
you.
got a drink. Go cheers, Andrew.
Oh, I know he was here, but I haven't seen him in the chat for a bit.
I'm just teasing you.
Kelly's not subtle whispers, but
No kidding.
cheers, Andrew.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
No, I don't like. I'm trying really hard to be like a cool nerd. Like I don't. Yeah, like I need to watch Star Wars. Can you guys imagine me watching Star Wars? Oh my god, it'd be so. Like I'm
I don't think you'd pay attention.
I think it would be better to just watch on your own.
Yeah. I think so. I think you'd be on your phone losing interest like 5 minutes in.
Yeah,
I would just
think-
have a lot of questions. Like I just found out that you said that those two people were brother and sister,
Which
and
people?
that blows my mind.
Which people?
I don't know who's the brother and sister
In Star Wars?
Yeah,
Oh, Luke and Leia.
yeah, but didn't they like love each other?
They kissed in like the second movie.
See, it's weird. I'm like, whoa.
But they didn't know they were brother and sister.
Maybe I should watch this because this sounds like spicy.
It's salacious.
I
it's
know.
Scandalous.
I've been missing out. Sausage party with sus sausages.
Yes. Talking about
That's
Wreck
the-
Beach in Vancouver, yikes.
That's the thing with nude beaches. It's mostly old naked men
Well, and that's
hoping to see naked women.
and I'm guessing that most of the people there that are nude are not necessarily supermodels on both sides of the fence. They're men and women.
Look,
If you're going to see like hot
No.
guys or girls, I'm guessing the public nude beach is probably not the best place to go to.
no.
I'm just gonna be straight up honest here, you guys. I can appreciate good-looking people, but I don't care if you're friggin' I don't know who's somebody really hot. Ryan Reynolds. I don't care.
Fabio.
oh
I mean-
my! Fabio.
I think that like the male body, there's things that just are only visually appealing in certain moments. But regular day to day, just hanging, get that? May not
If
be
you
that
didn't
cute.
get a third hanging in a row in case.
May not be that cute. I'm
Are you
just
talking
saying.
about junk?
I am just saying. I mean, I don't have it. I can only like. Did you get what I'm saying?
I think they got your
I
drift.
think, yeah.
Yes. Like it's only attractive in certain moments, and I hope those moments aren't on a nude
Not
beach.
everything needs to be seen all the time.
Yeah. I
don't
mean,
know.
men can look very nice with no shirt on, but pants, like shorts.
Even Fabio.
Though for Kelly gets serious, it was the shrink factor. Kel's girl. See, but you know what I mean? I'm trying not to be rude to men, but I mean, it's just, there's a, it's just not.
Well, I think
I was in the
most
pool.
Guys are.
I was in the pool.
Most guys are smart to realize that too. I think anyone that's gonna think, "Oh, I'm gonna send a dick pic to like win a chick over,"
That's not
doesn't know anything. Like
that's the worst idea.
that's not what guys.
It's not like.
Reverse a guy getting a tit pic. Yeah, all day, please.
Yeah,
But
it's true.
reverse girls don't care about that stuff.
No, I do not care about.
And that's fine, but yeah, it's just a difference in
Yeah.
neurons and wiring and
because
stuff.
guys are very like visual, and they like like a guy comes up to you and is like, "Hey, can I make you dinner and do dishes after?" Like all day long, like bring it. But like to see a penis picture, I'm not gonna do it. But you text me and say like, "I'll make you dinner and clean up," and that like I'm all for that. Whereas guys are just like, I don't care whose it is, just show me boobs. Show me boobs.
No, exactly. See,
and
look
I'm
at that. He's like, yes, spot on. Thank you.
It's true.
No, it comes down. I mean, the guys who send dick pics are just they have other issues other than
Yeah.
they're not really trying to pick up chicks. They're
No, there's more of a harassing thing.
It's called junk for a reason. Agree. A time and a place. Exactly. There's a double standard. Get what Kelly's saying. Yes, Steve is spot on. Which way is the beach? The beach is that way. I don't mind. Oh, no, moderator. Got it. I don't find men attractive either naked or otherwise. Well, except maybe Fabio.
everybody loves
Fabio.
Fabio crosses all gender lines. I mean, he's got the body of a god, the hair of a woman. It's
Fabio is universally loved by all.
he can stop a duck with his face on a roller coaster. I mean, he does it all, man. I can't believe it's not butter.
Yeah, it's funny though. I was talking about that, but like Steve said, it's just funny because guys sort of think like the way guys think, so they think girls think that way too. But you're right, like a girl getting a penis picture.
It's like, what the hell?
It's like, oh my god, you're so gross. Whereas the guy's probably like, yeah, this is really gonna do it.
This is really gonna knock her socks off.
Because if you guys got a booby picture, you guys would be like,
and that's exactly K-Dog's right. Any mature man understands the time. Yeah. Well, they always say that's sort of like, God's joke that men and women are so opposite in so many of these ways.
Well, we are 4/9/2021 stream timeline: chocolate, then tequila, then dick tip pics. You're all caught up. Our
We're going
streams,
to timestamp those in the description later.
our streams just start out and they just.
It seems like it's after tequila comes out.
There's a point. I wonder if we could like look back at our streams, see if like a shot happens, and then see what happens after the shot.
Oh, everybody
go
leaves.
back and watch a retention.
The
time.
fact that there's still 19 of
I'm
you.
pretty positive like all the conversations like dick pics, edible underwear, all those conversations happened after a shot.
I
You
think
know
that'll
who we
come from
haven't
Kelly,
seen
too.
today?
That's the funny part.
Do you know who we haven't
Kelly
seen
starts them all.
today? Jeff. Usually he comes in with the zingers. I miss Jeff's zingers.
Jeff Stone?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unless he's lurking.
He was here earlier, wasn't he?
Was he?
I
thought he was.
swear
Unless he was
here.
lurking. But
I'm sure he was here before we started the candy.
I can't believe I'm sorry, Jeff, if you're lurking and you're here, I didn't see you. Hello, welcome. I miss your quips. I like them. So
That was one of the most awkward sentences I've heard in a long time. I miss your quips. I like them.
That's so weird.
You were like doing like the Captain Kirk spoken album
do I
there.
ever say quips?
And she's gone. There's Lucy in the sky with that.
Oh,
Lucy in the sky.
I
With
keep seeing on TikTok.
diamonds.
It's I don't know what it is. There's like retro Ontario's on it, but it's Loblaws commercials with William Shatner from like 1982.
yeah,
I keep showing my TikTok.
so a pic
I've
of
seen those.
a pic of my marigold gloves and a load of clean dishes might work. Don't
It would work
underestimate.
better than your mankini. I would
Yeah, it
hazard
will.
a guess there.
Yeah, no, I will. And like, just girls, sure, girls can appreciate an attractive male 100%. But there's more to it than just like, girls doing some slam poetry. Did I sound very like what's the word I'm looking for? Did I sound very intellectual there?
No, you sounded more like
Yes, that's the
that
word.
was yes.
Intellectual.
It definitely sounded like poetry night.
I don't even
Poetry night at the coffee shop.
when have I ever used quips? Like I've never used that word. That was weird. It's the
I
sugar
know.
and tequila, guys. It's making me crazy. I like that. Tits are good, but I'm a vag man. I mean, you're honest. Your butt,
Yeah.
your boobs, your front. Like, you like what you like. I never seen Jeff. See, I don't think Jeff was here because usually I would see his
I've
comment.
never seen him before. Maybe it's very possible that I'm wrong.
I think we should do a Kelly spoken word album.
Will you
Because
shut
I'm
up?
a rocket man.
Oh god, yeah, he did the.
I don't even.
down
What did I
through
say? I
there.
don't even remember what I said.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me home. I get to find.
K-Dog, literally, that's all you need to do. Take a picture and send her a text message and say, "Hey, babe, don't worry, got this for you with you doing dishes. Guarantee." Mrs. K-Dog, if you're listening, please just do it so that I don't look bad. Like, agree with me. But seriously, that's going to get you way further than sending her a picture of you standing naked.
Our channel became we're now a relationship advice channel.
Yeah.
We just totally switched gears.
I'm making all this up, so don't at me if it goes wrong.
Yeah, if things go if things go south, don't at us.
I was gonna say for K-Dog there, she would definitely appreciate a picture more of you doing the dishes than a dick pic.
Yeah.
Does that lead to anything else?
Oh, I can't
Probably
guarantee
more
that.
housework for you.
Or it could lead to just general appreciation. I mean, sometimes it takes more than one thing. You gotta women deserve the time. So,
There, Paul figured out we can now put Fabio in the thumbnail. That was the whole ruse, was just to get Fabio in the thumbnail. So we can't feel give
it's not clickbait.
So SSK won't be like, I got clickbaited.
Women enjoy sexy just as much as men, but desire to get there is different. The test get an average looking guy to proposition women at a party and he'll be kicked out, but get below average looking women. Interesting theory. To proposition a party of men, no matter how gross, there will be a taker. And how gross of the women? Well, yeah, because I mean, I can't classify all men because that's mad and I shouldn't do that. But fundamentally speaking, the male brain wants one thing. Female brain wants it too, but just not as direct as a male brain wants. So
it's a long and winding road to get there.
It is.
Maybe that's what the song's about. The long and winding road that
I have no idea what I'm talking about, FYI.
takes me to your door.
This is all for entertainment.
Don't leave me standing here.
This is all for entertainment purposes only. Clickbait
rage.
But it's not clickbait. We have Fabio. You might have to wait 2 hours and 41 minutes. But
For us to
Fabio's
mention him
here.
briefly, but yeah.
It's in the video.
And if anything's going to get a click-through rate, it's going to be a picture of Fabio. I think that's got to be a
In
guarantee.
2021, that's what everyone's looking for is Fabio.
See, we're smart. We start off the stream for the first 3/4 of the stream. It's all tame and fun and jokes, and then the last quarter of it, we get
It just goes off the
trips
rails.
after dark. But most
Trips after
people
dark.
watching the replay aren't gonna end up 2 hours and 45 minutes in, right?
If you do, I salute you.
I mean, I hope. I'm like, poor dear Nancy. That one time she wasn't able to make her live stream, and I mean, I'm sure you didn't watch literally minute for minute, but she watched a restream, the replay the next day, and she commented on things all throughout the stream. I'm like, oh my gosh, God love her. She actually rewatched her horrid mess. She's so sweet. Thank you, Nancy. We'll start a separate stream. Kelly's relationship advice corner. Oh hell no. Well, that's deep. R.I.P. George Harrison. Was that your song you were singing?
Yeah, The Long and Winding Road.
Oh.
George Harrison sang that.
Kel's TED Talk.
Yeah, thanks for
Don't take me seriously, please.
taking it with a grain of salt, for
I'm
sure.
not responsible for, But I think at a general fundamental level, we all are kind of think the same. And it's scientific fact. Men are just hardwired differently than women. Not every
That's
single
science,
one.
folks.
Generally speaking,
That's science.
they're hardwired different. And that's cool.
Kelly went to school for this.
I did.
That's right.
But, that's just what makes it interesting. If guys and girls thought the same way, then it would be boring.
It'd be much easier.
It would. It
It's
really
true.
would.
Way easier.
It would.
Yeah.
Isn't it fun when girls do the low key, like, don't really tell you what's annoying them, but like, you know, something's annoying them, but they don't want to tell you what's annoying them, and then it just creates a whole thing? That's fun.
No, that's always fun.
I can admit my fault, my shortcomings.
Your character flaws?
Big facts. It's true. And it's just fun to talk about this stuff. I feel like it got quiet and awkward. Somebody bring up a topic.
What are we, improv now?
I don't know.
Name a place. Starbucks. A situation. I don't know. I'm doing improv. We're still live?
Nancy, I know it got really weird.
I was starting to feel dizzy. Is this really happening right now?
Nancy, when we saw your comment the next day, we're like, oh my goodness. Like, she actually mentioned things that happened all throughout the stream.
I know. I was like, oh man.
I'm like, this wonderful lady actually spent 2.5 hours of her time rewatching our stream. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I know. I was like, oh man, that's amazing.
Yes.
You deserve a medal for that.
Definitely.
Dudes love that. And what did I say they loved?
When you passive aggressively there's something wrong, but
that.
you don't say what's wrong.
I mean, it's fun for the female, but actually, no, it's not, because it's really annoying. Because it's like in your head, you're like, "Gosh darn it."
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn it. When I'm really mad inside, I say, "Gosh darn it."
I was gonna say something else, but I didn't want to get in trouble for saying bad words. I know we talked about penises and dick
That's
pics.
Kelly's like ultimate level of internal madness.
Yeah.
Gosh darn it.
What's the next cooking live going to be? I don't know. We're doing it next week. Anybody got suggestions? Next Friday's cooking. We'll probably put a poll up with some ideas. We have to brainstorm
I
it.
thought you were gonna do the.
Well, I don't know. We got to give some ideas so that they can
Well, yeah, but
I don't know. I haven't decided on that yet because I feel like not a lot of people would be interested. Only people that were specific to that like that. We could.
Maybe
we'll have to look at
yeah,
it.
we could mention it to these guys.
Yeah. We mentioned to these people here who are with us today. Right now,
the
together
next live
in our chat.
If girls thought like guys, if it often or to be a million times what it is now. If guys thought like girls. You're right, food taster. You're right.
It's true. Yeah.
So we were thinking for next week for the cooking. Kelly's got a friend's cookbook. We'll be picking a recipe out of there.
We might.
Yeah,
that's a possibility.
It's all Friends TV show recipes that they use in the show and stuff. I think
y'all do savory. We can. We just haven't because I feel like sweets are more challenging to our inept skills. But we're open for anything. Honestly, one of the biggest problems is sometimes coming up with something. Like it's hard with the millions of ideas and finding something that like sort of larger group of people will care about, unless you guys don't really care what it is and you just want to see the hot mess that we are cooking. I mean, if that's the case, we'll just cook anything. But you know, like we always want to kind of make something interesting or your own chicken sandwich.
That'd be good. Andrew asked Eric, what do you think of improv? What do we all think of improv?
What do you think of improv?
I wish I could do it. I think it'd be fun.
I think it's great when it's done right. It's
Or like was it the Drew Carey show? Was that no? Whose Line Is It Anyways? Yeah, that was a good show. I like that. I've never actually seen live improv. I think that'd be kind of cool to check out, though.
That would be fun. I think it's a huge talent. Like,
oh my god,
I love it.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's better to get a woman's opinion than having to be mind reader half the time. No, you're right. And even as a female, I mean, I can only speak for myself, but I know it's annoying AF. But sometimes it's just the female brain. So the female brain, this is where they're coming from. They're like, if you loved me enough, you would know what's wrong with me without me telling you. Like that's how the female mind works, right? And clearly the other person's not a mind reader, so they're never going to get it. And then that just makes you more frustrated because you have an unrealistic expectation. It's like
You said the key word there, expectations.
Where if you just kind of got out of your own like ego and said to the male, like, I'm pissed off about this, or I really want this, or I really wish he would come do this with me, or whatever, the guy would probably be like, cool, and like do it, and everybody would be fine.
Yeah.
But it's that weird like
the conversation could be very simple. You'd be like, I need this, and then you would get that. Yeah. Everything would be good.
Because usually the guy just wants to like do whatever it is to make the girl happy, but they don't know.
Guys are hardwired to fix things. They like to fix things.
Yeah. In drama class, improv was my fave game, and Whose Line is a great show. Make cheesy tots. I want to see where I went wrong.
Liz says she's totes Team Hot Mess.
Yeah, so that you guys really don't give a crap what we make just to see the disaster that unfolds.
Just the sloppy mess.
And
like
I can appreciate
sour coconut.
I can appreciate that because then it takes the less stress off of us of trying to find something that people actually care about. If they don't care about the product, they just want to see us do it. Easy.
Yeah.
It's easy.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoy seeing you guys cook whatever. You guys got such great chemistry.
Well, thanks, man.
Well,
We
thanks,
appreciate it.
Andrew.
Yeah.
You know the meme, the pick of the book to understand women is like the never-ending story. Guys are simple. It's true. Guys are very simple and black and white, and like Eric said, hardwired to fix things. Like just tell them what's wrong, and they'll do what they can to fix it. Whereas girls want the emotional part. And I'm not trashing women. I mean, I am a woman. I know how we work. It's annoying. It's
Well,
annoying.
guys want the easy answer. Whether it exists or not, that's the thing. It's like, well, just tell me what
Right.
to do and I'll fix it. And it's not.
Whereas a
always,
girl's like, I don't want you to fix it. I just want you to be compassionate or hug me or
well, no, and
feel,
that's the thing.
you know,
It's not always
empathy.
just do A, B, and C, and everything's fine.
No.
It's like but guys just want to tell me to do that, and I'll pick that up, and then no problem.
But it's like, no, but I really just want you to, like, you know, appreciate this or hug, like, give me a hug, whatever the case may be. It's like, because there's like this weird, like, thing where it's like, he loves me so much he can read my mind and, like, tell what I want. I mean, it's not really, but that's where I don't know, it's this whole weird thing.
Oh, man, too many Disney movies, I think.
It's just the way girls' brains work. Sorry. It is. I come to see you. Okay, cool. Then it doesn't care what we make. Awesome. No, that's good. I'm sorry. That probably didn't sound sincere, but it actually does. It helps a lot.
Well, on the live streams, I think we have more freedom to just.
Yeah.
I know, but
It's
I don't.
jazz, baby. We can do whatever we want.
I don't want to make something that's like. Personally, I keep tuning in to see Eric's kitchen finally one day get totally destroyed.
I'm working on it, Liz. I'm working on it.
Oh, man, I'm fearing the day that they put up a poll and it's all like fried food where there's a potential for like a grease fire.
Forget fried. Let's do like flambés. I got
My God.
151. Like
I do
parties
not
set
have a
on
fire extinguisher, so I gotta look into that for real, I think.
Make Minnesota hot dish. Oh, Jackie, you just gave me a good idea. What if we like pick some of the places that you all are from? Like, you obviously won't be able to pick everywhere, and we pick like the like regional dish from there, and we did a poll, and everybody picked. We could be like, we're doing the regional dish from Minnesota, or the like from Virginia, or you know, I don't know. I can't think of where everybody else is. The UK or something like that. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Some
Or
ideas.
Toronto.
Guys are like simple add or subtract. Women is like bed mess along with algebra. Yeah, you're right. I
Yep.
can admit that fully. Now, when I'm in an irrational moment, don't tell me that because I might chop your penis off. But now in a rational state, I can totally that you're right.
That's a new level for our stream.
Curly
know.
says, sounds like a lead up to a guys versus girls cooking challenge.
Ooh, they would do better than me, 100%. But it could be fun. Nancy says, I agree. Make what you like. It's all about the chemistry between you guys and the flow of the stream. Sweet. That actually really helps, guys, because I get really like
There we go. Like
stressed
Liz,
out.
let's do a turducken. She wants to deep fry a whole turkey near the kitchen.
She's so savage. She goes like right
She was
in.
trying to destroy my place. I thought we were friends.
That's cool, Jackie. That was a good. Make fish and chips. Oh, we got lots of ideas. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna definitely do a savory thing. No dessert this time.
Okay.
I feel like all the suggestions are like,
It's definitely like no one's saying
savory?
desserts.
which
Yeah.
is fine. I don't love desserts. I like savory. So
Well, it's funny to mix it up, yeah.
have the recipe from number 6 with cheese. It was so
Oh,
good.
nice. From Sean, yeah.
Whoa, peen shopping. I know. I got angry there. I did,
We were
but
down the Bobbit path.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is like a.
I hope we don't get demonetized for that. I think it's buried deep enough that nobody will ever find it and report us.
They're always listening.
It was a
It's
joke,
true.
everybody in YouTube land.
It was
I
a
would
joke,
never really do
YouTube
it.
bots for adults.
Make some haggis. Bleh. I don't even think we'd have the
Relax,
stuff to
Jeff
make it.
Bezos.
Yeah.
We wouldn't even have the stuff to make haggis.
I
We're not allowed to have that in Canada. I don't know.
don't know. I'm sure you could probably.
Okay, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I will. And please, nobody get upset if I miss any of your states or countries because I'm just gonna kind of go off memory for most of you guys. And I'll Google like the token dish from there. Oh, critical eats. What if something from Japan? That could be hard.
Oh,
I'll do
that would
it.
be
I'll Google it.
difficult.
I'll Google and see. But and then I can put up a poll and you guys can just pick something. Then it at least narrows it down for us. Whether you actually care what it is or not, just
if we end up doing something with Japan, really, we all had to use chopsticks to eat it.
Oh my god, that'd
That's
be a
why I
challenge.
could-
None knows how to do it. So
That's
No.
why
watching all those videos, like, oh man, I need to buy a set of chopsticks to eat.
I can't go to Japan ever yet, just because I can't use chopsticks.
Well, I
and
was
that's just
watching.
embarrassing.
I was watching Val on Tribute Foods. He was taste testing some like ramen bowls.
Yeah.
Like, just like, you know, the ones.
But with chopsticks.
But with chop, I'm like, God damn, I eat that.
I know.
I know.
Fork. I'm such an idiot.
They-
Dummy.
Loser.
Ah,
I was like, I gotta get some chopsticks to.
Jack's got a good idea.
Jackie, did you? Sorry,
Nice.
the Donaire thing made me. Did you hear, Jackie, that the Donaire place here
Halifax
closed?
and Burlington closed.
But the Milton one's still open, and apparently they closed because they're opening something else. But still, apparently it was a very big deal here.
For anyone who doesn't know what Donaire, Kelly will explain it to you.
I have no idea what a Donaire is.
I know
It's
she
wrapped
doesn't.
with a bunch of stuff.
I saw Steve's side eye
I mean,
there.
I
was like,
know. Were you
nice.
trying?
It's
Were
like
you low key hoping I was gonna make something off the top of my head?
I just wanted. I knew you didn't know what it was.
I know it's like stuff with a
It's kind of like
pita.
a gyro, almost like this shaved meat with like a Donaire sauce on it.
Kelly
And you
with
get like big name like a Donaire pizza. And
Kelly
stuff like that.
with her knife make hot dogs. I got really quiet there. I do care. I'm stimulated by food, but why I would watch you guys before say someone else is you guys. Virginia will definitely be some hamish. I'll bet good money.
Good old Virginia ham.
Pick a
Yes.
dish from each Canadian province, then across the country represent each province in your own way for a number of streams. Ooh, I like that.
That's a good idea. Yeah.
K-Dog has a good idea. Yes, I did hear that. The one in Burlington was 2 minutes from our old house. Yeah,
Yeah.
the one in, I think it's Milton, it's still open. And apparently they said that they're actually opening something else, or I don't know. So, I mean, as much as it sucks it's gone, I'm glad that they didn't close because they kind of went under. I think they're closing because they already have a second location and they want to do something new. So that makes me happy at least.
alright, his life's got to go. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Have a
guys.
good night, guys.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks.
Enjoy your margaritas. I know you're enjoying.
In the Margaritaville.
And tacos.
Jealous.
I was trashed. Oh, they were talking about something.
I think she was in there talking about a different stream.
I can't cook,
She
but
was in
in,
Trapped Fries.
Yeah.
I have to go check that out. Was that last night or something? I haven't seen him pop up on our stream on our homepage
I
for a while.
can't cook, but I'm in the trips I trust and enjoy watching. Good. Like, honestly, that really does help. The fact that, like, you guys don't really fundamentally care what we're making, because then it's just less pressure off of us to come up with that
Oh yeah,
idea.
because we're always like, okay, we have to make sure that this thing comes out proper.
But good news, guys. They just watch to see us as hot messes.
No, well, that's what I'm
And says
saying.
burn our kitchen down.
For the live stream, for sure.
Oh,
for an
yeah,
actual
yeah,
video, then
No,
it's
for
a total
videos, they're
opposite.
different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why I just talk like Dobby right there. They tuned in to watch me see me kitchen burn down.
Oh, bye, Jackie. We'll probably catch you in about 5 or 4
Holy
minutes.
crap, we've been going for almost 3 hours.
Yeah, you guys, as usual,
Jackie.
it is Friday night, and we will probably wrap up in the next 30, 40 seconds. And
It's
we
all that,
will,
all that sweet UK sugar.
we will be in Jackie's stream. So if you guys want to continue the chitty chat over there, we will be there. But just really quickly, we'll each give 10 seconds so we don't talk over each other. Thank you guys to all the mods, everybody participating, everybody commenting. I see you do.
Can someone do that?
All of our members, all of our patrons, everybody, every way you support, whether it's a like or anything, we love you, and we really have a lot of fun. And we will see you next Friday. And stay tuned for some polls on YouTube. Thank you, guys. Love you.
Go ahead, Steve.
Yes, thanks, guys. Anyone out there watching who's lurking, not chatting, please
Yes.
hit the subscribe button. That really helps our channel out. Leave us a big thumbs up. That stuff really does help out channels, whether it's ours or anyone you watch. Subscribe, like. That really makes a world of difference for any channel. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate every second you spent with us. Have an awesome weekend. I love you guys. We'll see you next Friday, but we got something coming up on Sunday.
We do.
Thanks, you guys. This is an awesome little community we have here, and appreciate every one of you guys. Our mods, our members, everyone here in the chat tonight. You guys are awesome. Thanks so much for being here every Friday with us, and we'll see you next week.
Let's dance our way out of the
Cheers,
stream.
everybody.
Cheers. Bye.